What's the motherfucking deal, bitch? This is the motherfucking truth, and this is going to be a short, sweet rant, real quick. I'm done with this shit. I thought it was going to be listening ears that gave a fuck about hearing from somebody who's actually doing this shit the way that it was intended to do, but it ain't. It's not. This got to be the goofiest fucking sector on YouTube. What's good, Love W? This got to be the goofiest fucking sector on YouTube. But yeah, this is gonna be my last day. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this shit up today. And if I do come back, I'll probably come back on some other shit. It ain't even gonna be about the community, relationships, promoting families. I don't even give a fuck. Can't make y'all motherfuckers do something that y'all don't want to do anyway. Oh, ain't nothing really happened. It's just ain't no need. Yeah, you come on up, bro. Ain't no need to keep on talking when motherfuckers don't give a fuck. I'm not wasting my goddamn breath. Y'all see how many goddamn cigarettes I be chain smoking while I'm up here with blunts? Crazy as fuck. I ain't got time to be wasting my goddamn breath. All this shit can be undone by one act of stupidity, one act of fucking degeneracy. And this shit ain't worth my motherfucking time. I got enough videos up here. I got damn near 300 videos between videos, shorts, and between videos and shorts. God damn it. There's about 300 videos on here, so it's enough to goddamn. You want before I bring you up, Truck, you want me to keep your name up there? Cause I know that's your real name. You don't want to change it before I bring it up. Cause you know how these motherfuckers is. People adopt you and all kind of shit. I know, Love W. That's what it seems like. The community wants to just party all the fucking time. All right, I got you, bro. What's up? What's up with you, man? Oh damn, Truck. Hold on, Truck. Hold on, Truck. I can't hardly hear you. Let me see if it's just a little bit. You see, yeah, you sound low. I'm about to see now if I can turn it up.
I'm on the app, so it's kind of hard to figure out how to do it.
Oh, okay. You was coming in just a second clear. It's kind of in and out. I mean, yeah, I can hear you, but I don't think.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you loud and clear now.
Okay, yeah, I took it off Bluetooth. Yeah,
Okay.
dog. Yeah, I threw my hands up today. It
Yeah,
just
I'm
let me
done, bro.
know. It just let me know. Like it let me. It showed me a whole lot of a lot of.
Damn, you had cut out. Damn, you cut out right after you said it shows you.
It showed me a whole lot of colors. Let me. I'm gonna hold on. I mean, go ahead. Continue to show. My bad. I'm gonna be
All
right
right,
back.
all right. Yeah, it showed me. It showed me people true colors too. You know what I'm saying? It might came off as rude, mean, etc., etc. And I did put in the back chat. I apologize to Tyranny and to Iz because I just ain't got it no more. You know what I'm saying? The truth of the matter is, if you have a fucking baby out of wedlock, it's a bastard motherfucking child. You can feel how you want to feel about it, but it's the fucking facts. That's why I put in my that's why I put in the chat. If I was to have one, my child would be a bastard child. Like, the fuck is that so hard to comprehend? Motherfuckers so worried about their goddamn feelings instead of worrying about what is the fucking truth. So I'm like, I'm like, I ain't finna waste my goddamn time with this shit no motherfucker mo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, appreciate that, Nico Too Smooth. Cause I didn't make up the fucking saying. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know who your daddy is? You grew up around your daddy? No, you a bastard. Now it's how dare you say that to me? Just like I accepted when I was out there in the streets doing dumb shit. Yeah, I was acting like a fucking pookie. I was acting like a nigga who wasn't shit. So during that time, I was an ain't shit nigga. I wear that. You know what I'm saying? But how the fuck are we gonna ever correct ourselves or correct the community if we don't give a fuck about what the fuck go on in the community?
That's the whole part, bro. Like, my bad.
No, you good, bro?
Yeah, yeah, man. It's just no. I saw niggas in the chat talking about, see, that's shit I'm talking about, Chuck. I told you that was. I'm like, the fuck you mean? I don't, only reason I ain't disrespecting because he an old man, but I don't want to disrespect him. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Because I'm still trying to hold on to that banner, but next time I don't know if that's gonna happen. But yo, like, it was never about the fucking money.
Nope.
It was about the fact that a man is letting his woman, okay? Obviously, he a fuck boy because ain't no fucking way I would have my women online having a fucking virtual baby shower.
Come on, man.
Like maybe if it was like family, we was all on FaceTime, like we lived out of state. But nigga, on YouTube,
Right. Right.
on you, nigga, man, what?
It's bro.
Yo, like what?
It's dysfunction, bro. It's
And and,
dysfunction.
and then when we call the shit out, now it's
We wrong.
it's the same thing. She's a single mom, but I'm like, yo, she was in a hospital.
Right.
She ain't where was the celebration at in the hot yo? She just had the fucking baby.
Yeah.
Yo, niggas is celebrating this shit. And then got the nerve to sit here and say, don't date a woman with kids. This the same woman who literally just popped up and the first words that came out of her motherfucking mouth was, you men make us baby mamas.
We don't make y'all a motherfucking thing. That's why when I was talking to Dirty the other day about bro, women control the access to sex. And it hit me early this morning. I didn't get a chance to say this, and I ain't mean to cut you off, but I ain't get to say this to Dirty, but this is the fact. When you when you initiate sex with your woman, you have to ask for it. Correct? Or am I wrong?
Right. You right. You right.
But if she initiates the sex, she's not asking you for it. She's telling you, right? You know what I'm saying? She ain't asking, can we have sex? No, she say, come give me that dick.
Bruh. This is the man, listen, y'all, like, people
So
don't know. People really don't know. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Y'all only heard a snippet in the chat. Y'all thought that was bad, Nico Too Smooth? You
right.
thought that was bad? That little snippet of what, bruh. She have said, bro. She has literally. Let me give you an example.
Mm-hmm.
We had a white dude named Mountain Chad. You know what I'm saying, on Fight Club, right? Another
Right.
white boy besides Angry Snowman, right?
Snowman. Mm-hmm.
And Tyranny again showed her motherfucking stuff. You know what she did? She showed that she switched up, code switched. Oh,
Mm.
white man on here. Well, Mountain Chad. He not satisfied with one woman. See, he got two. I'm like, yo, you worried about two? I'm like, wouldn't you be more worried about two black women? Okay, because they ain't international.
Right.
So you worried about me having two women at home being taken care of? You worried
Exactly.
about that?
Bro.
It's a list of things that she sat here and said, yo, that right there, like the oh God, the blindness.
Mm-hmm.
The first fucking words that she came out of her motherfucking mouth is, "You make us single baby mom. You make us baby mamas."
Gonna make you a shit.
Bitch, you pregnant, nigga. You
Right.
you got you talk hella shit about dudes making y'all baby mamas, and for some
Right.
reason y'all niggas stay pregnant. Yo, the
Right.
nigga is yay young. First off, the nigga's younger than her.
Mm-hmm.
I seen the clip where Fatty was asking her straight up, how can he show you something? She said, well, I can teach you. I can I'm like, yo, how he's a man if you teaching him? That
because
don't
they
make
don't
any fucking sense.
because they don't mind, but then they'll complain when they eventually find out that you can't teach a fucking man. But then they'll complain about, you know what I'm saying, having to do that.
She
But you
said he,
fucking wasted your time with a nigga that you had to train to be a man.
bruh. Then she got on, then jumped on black men want to be with white women. Black men want to, yeah. Well, Tyranny, you had you do. Well, what happened to that situation? Oh, okay. Come to find out, the nigga fucking Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
We like, wait a minute.
Right.
Wait a minute. You getting on us? And all your kids is you had kids by Mexican and you, bruh, man, it's almost like Jay Prince, a female version of Jay Prince.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yo, this shit gotta stop. Niggas are trying to tell, I don't see what the difference is. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? You trucker, yeah, you know what I'm saying, you paid for her baby shower because you got her an emoji. What the fuck? Bruh.
What?
That was a post. That was a sign for niggas. That was a code red caution sign for a strag that come in. That was the point that me and Logic even paid. What was it? 150, almost $200 for. So when they show up, niggas, you see that logo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
even when she showed up last time, she showed up. I was like, cautionary warning, tyranny in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I put her emoji up. Don't do it. That was the whole purpose of that. And it's not just her, it's Flora too.
Yeah, I know
You know what I'm
both of
saying? And they both be preaching the same shit. But then be fucking with the dirtiest niggas on the block. Like, yo, and niggas is trying to defend this shit.
them. Mm-hmm.
That's the part that just got my gun.
Yeah.
It's just
That's,
blowing up. And I understand what Logic is talking about.
yep.
Cause I
That's,
do remember at one point in time Logic was more on a serious tip.
yeah.
On Lapeef. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I understand what he was saying. Like, yo, this shit is crazy. This shit is like I just
Bro. People
this
are
shit is crazy, dog,
yeah,
and the
because they
hypocrisy, bro.
yeah, they underestimating the power of this fucking space. You know what I'm saying? Like shit was coming around because if we got so many voices and everybody saying the same shit, then it sounds like one big voice. And if the one big voice is speaking down on the single mother behavior, and how do you end up being a single mother? By fucking niggas who don't take you seriously.
I mean,
And it's like when we speak on the shit, we hate. Then they'll turn
man,
around and say, "Well, where all the men at? Where all the men at?" When we here telling you stop doing that stupid shit, calling you names and all kind of shit, trying to get your attention, not trying to down you or disrespect you or whatever like that. We're trying to get your attention.
you vet. I agree. At this point, I'm really. This is why I told my son, bro. Listen, she ain't even. I would love to see my son bring in some chocolate babies, man. But at this point, I'm like, baby girl, baby boy, baby girl, find somebody that's gonna respect you and love you, and
Yeah,
respect the fact, family is first before anything. You know what I'm saying? Like because this just like it just showed today how many people is with the dysfunction at the end of the day. Like even the ones that we thought was on some cool tip shit
yeah,
is on the same bullshit. Like no matter what, yo, I
yeah.
don't have to know you. You ain't my relatives. None of that shit. I don't want to hear none of that extra shit. I'm going off. Well, motherfuckers always preaching about why be doing this, that, and the third, how to maneuver, how to take care of the kids, and all this other stuff. And then y'all just, y'all just literally continue doing the same shit. But then at the end of the day, motherfuckers want to scream, it's the white man's fault. White man ain't
Right.
got shit to do with any of this shit. You know what I'm saying? None of this shit, bro. The dysfunction on man and women's side is crazy. That's why I said a lot of niggas love fucking cheering on success.
Bro, and I'm not a fucking salmon. I have never learned how to swim upstream. But this what the fuck this shit feel like. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna revert back to me and mine. I'm gonna talk to the ones around here that want to listen or don't have no fucking other choice but to listen, or they'll get the fuck on too. Cause I got to stand on business. It starts right motherfucking here. The buck stops here. This
Yeah,
this
bro.
the problem, man. We fucking walking up and down the street all day playing and shit. And our fucking community is in shambles, bro. Like this
And
shit is
that's
fucking
and
heartbreaking.
now you understand why I keep saying it's not just entertainment.
Yeah, because it's
It,
not.
and that's why I keep saying it, bro. It's not entertainment. It's not entertainment. I don't give a fuck what it is. Y'all can sit here and say whatever it is, but we know what it is. The real outside of these streets, it's the same way. It's not entertainment. Niggas really moving like this in real life, as y'all saw with old girl and old dude, and then these same niggas that be talking about some don't date a single mom, don't it's a loss. She's gonna divorce you, and then y'all niggas throwing motherfucking
Baby showers for these
baby
motherfuckers.
showers and sending her with money, this, that, and the third. Yo, y'all, it's a lot of niggas in this chat who single fathers or in the whole nine yards. Ain't none of y'all niggas did none of that shit for none of them.
None of them.
Y'all sat here and clown niggas left and right.
What happened if we
Clown
don't?
motherfuckers left and right for doing
What
like
what happened?
literally.
Yeah, what happened if we don't do struggle love, but we gotta throw a baby shower because we ain't got the motherfucking means to get the shit that we need.
Man, that shit is crazy, bro. And then
So
they say all this shit about dirty folks, but nigga, y'all proving this whole motherfucking point.
real talk.
Y'all like every single time it never fails. Like y'all say he disrespectful to women and all this other shit, and then y'all proving the next day every single time. It doesn't make any fucking sense, yo. Y'all
Mm,
jump on niggas for actually standing on something, which we always talk about. So that's why I told Iz earlier. There's no
mm,
point, bro. Because if this was me or you, or
right.
any one of us, and a nigga who sat here talking about taking care of his wife and all this other shit, and come to find out he got a new baby on the way by a
Hmm.
side chick, and he done destroyed his family.
Bro, you
That
know
nigga
what?
would be on the motherfucking chopping block
You know what?
immediately.
Right. And I was getting ready to say that just to kind of be lighthearted. I was gonna say it in a joking way, but I'm the motherfucking truth. I couldn't even force myself to get that shit up. Cause I was about to say, hey man, y'all throwing a roadblock on me having a motherfucking on me getting ready to throw a goddamn baby shower for my motherfucking mistress. Cause how the fuck much sense that sound? It sounds as just as much sense as that shit with the stuff that I say, the stuff that I talk, the image that I'm putting out here to y'all that of who I am.
Bruh.
And I go have a fucking baby shower for my fucking mistress.
Yeah,
Get the
man.
fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, that would be like me sitting here literally celebrating a nigga being a fucking deadbeat father.
Right,
Oh, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw I'm at your baby mama shower, and then you know where to be found. You fucking some other. No,
right.
no, 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 no. Absolutely not. Like this shit is crazy.
Yeah, and and I'm like,
Man,
shit.
listen, travel one. Shut your dumb ass up. I'm gonna be honest with you. This ain't got shit to do with men. If you not gonna confront the fucking women, my advice would be shut the fuck up. Because what we just saw today, and she came up here with the bullshit, and
Hmm.
she the one that's pregnant. If you gonna sit here and defend that bullshit, I'm gonna tell you now, I'm gonna knock you out for life. Like I'm dead. I'm not joking, nigga. Cause you be on some bullshit. You always talk about how black men like creating baby mamas, but you ain't talking about the baby mama, the woman that's accepting being a baby mama.
Right. Because let me break
She
down real.
proud of that shit, my nigga. She
Right.
proud of that.
Let me
She came up here talking hella shit about black men and all this other bullshit, and but then she doing the treachery.
right. Let me
The
tell
fuck
y'all
out of
let
here,
me tell
man.
y'all ladies why I say some of the shit that I do. For instance, when I say that somebody who's engaged ain't nothing but a glorified girlfriend, it may sound crazy to you or it may hurt your feelings, but I'm telling you that to tell you that's not the motherfucking green light to be giving this nigga some pussy just because he was like, oh yeah, we engaged and shit. Cause you didn't make it to the finish line. So what if he get your ass pregnant and get the fuck on? You still gonna end up being a single mother with a bastard child.
Bro, she
You
got
know what
four
I'm saying?
kids, dog.
No, I'm not saying her. I'm just saying I'm talking about in general. This is why I say a fiance is a glorified girlfriend.
Yeah,
And I'm
man.
saying that especially off of the back of me being engaged twice in 24 hours. And I turned them down, but I could have played that shit out. Them bitches didn't give a fuck. But on the strength of, oh yeah, we engaged, so we can do engaged type shit. I mean, we're gonna be married one day, Like, don't fall for that. Is what I'm trying to tell y'all, ladies.
Ain't nobody no goddamn hypocrite. You the goddamn hypocrite. You won't even show your motherfucking face, you goddamn raggedy bitch.
I'm
Excuse
just
my
telling.
language.
I'm just
Excuse my
telling.
language. But yo, I'm just keeping in the buck, my nigga. Ain't nobody hurt. It's just
Right.
sad that we always niggas always complaining and shit like yourself about how niggas is bandits and black men,
Mhm.
this, that, and the third. But nobody want to motherfuckers be honest and say men and women is on some bullshit. We
Right.
accept the most low vibranium on the fucking earth. Ain't nothing high quality about this fucking community. And I got sons and daughters growing up in this shit. If I would have known this shit, had I known that we was really at this point in life, I would have never had no fucking kids. God forgive me. But ain't no fucking way. At this point,
She she
I
said
man, see that's
she
what I'm
talking about,
saying. Leave
yeah, she talking about
black
leave
men
fertile.
leave fertile women alone.
You mean
Problem
health? You
solved.
mean healthy women? Fuck you mean leave healthy women alone?
Man, listen, I ain't gonna listen.
Ain't nobody
At
finna,
the end
ain't
of the
nobody
day,
about to pour no resources into no female that can't have no damn children and they don't know them.
listen,
I ain't saying. Go ahead, trucker.
I'm
Go
sorry,
ahead.
my bad. No,
No, no, you
I
good.
was looking at Love Do I don't know how to say
Love
Love
W,
Do Baya. Love is that how you say it?
love W.
I can't relate. I don't have any kids. Good. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah,
this shit is it's hard. I get why these dudes is even the women they not having no kids because yo, what do you bring them into?
right.
Yo, you literally teaching these motherfuckers how to be LGBTQ. Ain't nothing about family anymore,
Come on, man.
right? You're growing them into fucking just 9 to 5ers instead of like fucking robots. Instead of them just having an individual mindset. Um, like it's a lost cause at this point for us.
Yeah, that's why I'm tapping the fuck out. I got other shit I got to do with my time. I ain't even gonna lie to you, cause I
I ain't worried
the
about your
reason
bitch ass
the
travel.
reason yeah, the reason why I'm tapping out, cause I go to work and I rush the fuck back here to try to get here by the time that I set, even though I set the time and I can move the shit back. But anyway, if I set the time, I try to hurry up and get back here so I can jump on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pouring my soul out. I'm pouring my life out on this motherfucker, telling you about my experiences and how I, you know what I'm saying, got to the point where I am because I had to go through that shit to get to this point. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I don't shit on Pookie and Ray Ray's because I had to be that to even appreciate being the stand up nigga that I am now. Because you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't enjoy the sun without the rain, and vice versa. You can't enjoy the rain if you never had sunshine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I mean, I get it, bro. I get it.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? But growing into a man, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody's trying to grow into an adult.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody trying to be the grown ass woman after learning.
Mhm.
And nobody trying to be a grown ass man. It's just grown ass children. That's why
Yep.
niggas I'm talking about. Motherfuckers be teaching, be fucking trying to raise grown ass children. I'm like, fuck that, nigga. I want my motherfucking kid. Man, I'll be ashamed if my son don't be no fucking man.
Real
I'll
talk.
be ashamed if my son motherfucker come out with fucking three to 19 motherfucking children by 22. Nigga, I'll be ashamed, bro. Like, yo, if my son ain't on the same pathway of learning from his mistakes and he out here moving like a bitch, man, I'll be a motherfucking shame, dog. Like
Right.
straight up. I will be questioning. I will be questioning, bro. I really will be questioning. Like where the fuck did I go wrong? Like all this shit I've been teaching and you ain't soak up not none of the game?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got women in the house. I'm doing all the husband duties. Shit, they doing the wife duties, and you still go out here to be a motherfucking a raggedy ass nigga? Man, fuck no.
But
You know
bro,
what I'm
that's
saying?
yeah, but that's almost hard to do. If they see it, they ain't got no other choice but to mimic it. And that's why the single mother household is such a detriment because no matter how good this woman is, she's not showing these children what that dynamic looks like to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? My children get to see mommy and daddy. So in their mind, they already gonna be like, oh, okay. So one day if she, you know what I'm saying, if it's a girl, she gonna be like, one day I'm gonna be a mommy. My son, you know what I'm saying, he already see, oh, one day I'm gonna be a man, and this I'm gonna have to carry myself the way my dad is carrying. My daughter gonna know I got to carry myself the way my mom is carrying herself. And if
Right.
her mom carrying herself the way she did got her a husband, then the likelihood of my daughter carrying herself in those same footsteps, chances of her getting a husband is high. You feel what I'm saying? Versus
Yeah, man.
not seeing that. My wife, she saw it because she saw it from her mom and her mama's mama. So I'm saying, so this is what the fuck I'm talking about. When that chain gets broken, it's broken.
Yeah, yeah, I agree, man. It's just like it's frustrating, you know. Like I saw a clip early this morning with Charleston White, and the lady was asking him about the single mom situation, right? It was like there's no way a woman can raise a man because you're going to raise them to be a feminine woman.
Hmm.
It's like, yo, a lot of y'all bring in these dudes. Y'all in y'all mind, y'all trying to get y'all sons to be these dudes in y'all mind. But outside of y'all minds, y'all literally bringing the opposite in the home. Y'all don't even have it in the fucking home.
Hmm.
Like, and it goes the same way for men. That's why I don't have a problem with step mama, step daddy. Like,
Right.
yo, I know my kids need a woman in the home.
Yeah.
There's some things that I just can't teach
Right.
my little girls. You feel me? There's some things that I just won't do because I'm a man, like playing fingernail polish and all that other bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, I still gotta show them masculinity. You know what I'm saying? We could have tea,
Right.
play
That's what
tea
I
and
was
stuff like
thinking
that.
about it. I said, the only thing I do is a tea party, but nah, you ain't finna color my hair. You ain't finna do none of that shit. You got dolls and shit for that.
Yeah, so
You know what
you
I'm
know what
saying?
I'm saying? Like
But you're right.
I'm just saying though, like niggas is out here rocking tutus and family photos. Like this
Right.
shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, no.
This shit is insane. And after just hearing niggas, like I'm debating if I should go back over there or not right now, cause my head hurt. Like man, my head fucking hurt. This is the pocket. This is the shit. That's you know what I'm saying. Like it's almost like motherfuckers is it's I respect that love. Um, I definitely understand that, man. Um,
Oh shit.
it's like the pastor fucking
What up?
everybody's
What
wife.
up, Crown?
Hey, what's up, Crown? You I see you got a headache too, huh? Yeah, bro.
Man,
Nigga, listen, I threw my hands up.
Man.
I threw my hands up, man. That's what I was getting ready to say. Like it's like the pastor
Hmm.
just destroyed his family for a hole in the seats, and then everybody giving the okay. It's all still
Yeah.
gonna we still gonna give him offering tithes. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Real talk.
Hey, Pac 925 said,
Oh.
oh, you had a question, Pac. Oh wait, let me go
Yeah,
back.
now he was saying like, what you mean? What happened or something like that? Why this your last day on YouTube? Cause I'm gonna take a hiatus of this shit before I lose my motherfucking mind. Cause I act stupid
I,
in real life, and when I'm
I was just
pouring
about
out,
to ask that.
yeah, cause I'm saying when I'm pouring out my motherfucking heart and soul to only feel like a motherfucker pissing in the wind, swimming upstream, talking to a brick wall. It's like, what the fuck am I talking for? This a waste of my goddamn time, money, and resources. Like instead of doing these shows for 3, 4 hours, I could be just kicking it with my kids, kicking it with my wife. But they actually lose some of my time for me trying to, you know what I'm saying, put game out here to people that actually want to know how this shit go. But it seems like everybody's gravitating to where the bullshit is.
Bruh, I was gonna stay at home.
You know what I
Nigga,
mean?
I wasn't even gonna get online. My wives asked me to come online
Bruh.
because I be talking to them. You know what I'm saying? Like we be chitting, cooking, drinking
Hmm.
wine, talking shit. You know what I'm saying? She invited her friends. I got my friends over there. We having a good ass time.
bro.
So that's the reason why I'm up here because they saying so. But I just like today. She just called not too long ago. I was like, man, I think I'm gonna take a hiatus. I'm gonna
Yeah.
chill. I did that maybe a couple weeks ago because I got frustrated and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But at this
Me too.
point, nigga, it's like, man, I don't know what to do anymore, bro.
Yeah, because
It's,
it's frustrating, bro. It really is. It's frustrating because we see our community collapsing before our eyes. We trying to hold this shit up, and while we trying to hold it up, we got stupid motherfuckers tickling us. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, God damn, you finna make me drop this shit on all this.
tickling us, nigga. They hitting you in the ribs with a sludge hammer.
I
How the
rather
fuck
that.
can you hold it up? You
I
ain't
rather,
made it.
but no, I
Yeah.
rather that. That's why I didn't use that analogy. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll strengthen me. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker hit me in my shit with a sledgehammer while I'm holding this motherfucker up. Be like, yeah, more. But motherfucker tickling me, nah, that's a different type of, you know what I'm saying? And that's what these motherfuckers doing. They rather have fun. They gesturing. It's a lot of gesture type action going on with motherfuckers trying to have a real conversation. Motherfuckers trying to have a real foothold grip on our society because fuck what they talking about. You know what I mean? When it comes down to all this legislation bullshit talk, they are not going to pass no fucking type of legislation that's going to give us any type of advantage.
You
Of
know it.
course, of course, they will empower the women because they know that the women are not going to use the money to build up the fucking community as a whole. Not saying that, you know what I'm
100%.
saying? Yeah, not saying that it's not some women, because like the lady who retired her husband, you know what I'm saying? Yes, you're gonna have a few of them.
Yeah.
But for the most part, no, they're gonna take their shit and try to shit on other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because they really ain't shitting on the motherfuckers that actually got somebody that got, you know what I'm saying, they got their back and in their fucking corner. Go ahead, Crown.
This what I've learned is people in power will never really talk about the truth. So they'll always,
Man.
obfuscate and make it seem like, their reality is something that it's not. And what it is that they talk about is more of a means to kind of keep you down. Whereas the real truth, the truth that is necessary to help you to like jump a class, you'll never know that shit. You got to go out there and you got to either get close to them or read it in a book or get your lumps and learn it the hard way or something. But what I mean, it'll be sad to see you go, but in the same token, I understand it because at the end of the day, YouTube is a bubble, and I used to be up in here every week, every day, and then now I just said to myself, nah, I just need to keep this on the weekend.
Yeah,
So I
your
get
ass
used to that.
came in and said, "Here we go with the bull. What am I hearing,
man,
nigga? What
man.
y'all really
So
trying to argue this shit,
Bro, I get it.
nigga?
yeah,
He
yeah,
ain't,
yeah, yeah,
huh?
yeah. And logic need to change his name sometimes to illogic because it's just sometimes it's like, dude, you don't get it, but respect to
What's
him.
up,
It's
man?
just
But and see,
yeah.
that's the thing. A lot of people don't understand. Before you actually be a content creator, you in the audience, you watching this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people
Mhm.
who, when you hear the word logic and you see a person and they say their name logic, then you automatically you think, well, shit,
You
this
perk up.
whatever this person is gonna
Yeah,
say gonna make some sense.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah. But nah, nah.
So it's like this shit is you know what I'm saying, it's some bullshit because the people that actually do talk about the real stuff, they get their channel snatched. You know what I'm saying? They be like, nah, that's too much
Mhm.
truth. You know what I'm saying?
But
They can't
that goes more
go
to the
ahead.
point of the people in power will never really tell you how it's really done, because the moment that you really like look at anything in the world, what's going on in Gaza, what's going on in Ukraine, what's going on anywhere else, all that stuff is quiet. You don't see it on the news, you don't see all the real stuff that's going on in the world. But you come on here and it's just all about like you go like Instagram, you just look on your search bar, that thing under the search bar is just chicks doing dumb stuff, or it's
Yeah,
nothing of substance. It's just like to keep you in this loop of not really doing anything to be great in this world. So
absolutely. Appreciate you too, Corey, for supporting the channel, bro. I dropped the link. Oh, there you go. But yeah, I mean, my
Damn, Corey, you
TikTok,
gonna be following people? No, I'm just kidding.
my TikTok is the worst thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm not even subscribed to these people, and it's so much.
Yeah.
It's just so much bull on it, man. It make you lose your doggone mind. You be like, just the world for real?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
What
nah, I
up,
saw
bro?
Stan title, man. What you mean, bro?
Yeah, I mean,
That was my
hey,
statement.
I'm leaving 300 videos for y'all to look at. You know what I'm saying? I might
You
come
gonna
back.
take a break? You gonna just take a break? What did it, Stan? Was it
Mother,
today?
yeah. Today
You
today was
got
the,
you got
today was
triggered
the
by that? You
straw.
got triggered? Yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
today was the straw that broke my, you know what I'm saying, broke the camel back, because my thing is, like, and I meant that
Yeah.
if we have a reign on our community to the point where, because if y'all, I don't know if y'all notice or not, but it is actually a tipping point going on where we still beefing, but we actually listening. We might not like
Mm-hmm.
the shit we hear, but we at least actually listening, and we're actually starting to have the conversation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have somebody in the space, regardless of where they fucking from or whatever like that. We all represent this space in our own right. You know what I'm saying? Just like you were saying the other day, you have this perception that you're holier than thou, or something like that, right? And you was like, that ain't even, you know what I'm saying, my thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's the way the people receive you. You see what I'm saying? So the people
Mm-hmm.
receive this dude that we were talking about earlier as a part of this space. Just like hell, they even say I'm a part of this space. I'm just a nigga on YouTube. I'm not part of any pill. You know what I'm saying? I'm not part of no pill. But
Yeah.
it's like, damn,
Man.
we were just making progress, and then it's like boom. Cause I'm gonna say it like this, I'm gonna let you have it. Just like how people use certain statutes and certain laws or whatever because a case might have got away with this. So now it becomes, you can use that case.
Precedent.
Yeah, it comes precedent.
President.
Shit
Yeah.
like shit like that becomes precedent. Because they'll be like, well, Fatty threw a baby shower for such and such, and she wasn't married. You know what I mean? It's like we keep giving
Yeah.
them ammunition to use against us. Go ahead.
Mm. Yeah. Nah, I got you. I understand every point. I do. Honestly, I get everything y'all saying. But I would if I mean don't let one conversation stand, or one like, I know it's not just, it wasn't just today. You said it's a
Yeah.
amalgamation of, of a bunch of different things, but
Mm-hmm.
man, if you have to just not go on, you know what I'm saying? Where if you just stay where you can control your environment, that way you don't have to listen to the goofy. Because I be seeing your face when you be up on the panel a lot of times, and you don't be saying nothing, but you be saying a whole lot without even saying anything.
Yeah, you can't play poker, Stan.
Yeah, I
Nah,
don't.
he
That's
can't.
why. That's
He
why I
can't.
don't.
You
I hear
can't
what
play
stupid
what
poker.
what
shit.
if
I
what
be
if
Nah,
like,
Corey. Oh shit, Corey here. What's going
Nah,
on,
let me
man?
say what's up, trucker? Yeah.
What's
Nah,
up?
I saw his title, man. I definitely don't want that. I see what you're doing. I see you got the talent, you got just the natural ability just to get up here and be you know what I'm saying, and convey your message
yeah,
and be entertaining and be, you know what I'm saying, and people listen, man. And I feel like you are definitely a voice that's needed, you know what I mean? And if you could just, I can't tell you what to do. I could advise, like, take a break or stay off of other shows, or, you know what I'm saying, try to pull back on that and just focus in on what you're doing and your message,
yeah,
and
but
deliver
bro,
your message. Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, but it's not. It's not even that. It's not
Hmm.
this. It's not the spaces, the panels, the things like that. It's just the fact that it seems like too many people are comfortable with the state that our community is in. That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that.
It
That's
ain't.
the frustrating part,
Yes, it ain't
and
got
it's
shit to do
sad.
with this. I mean, this is gonna be what it is because, like I said, people was, for lack of content, people do some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I peeped that and I noticed that too about this space. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I force myself to just, fuck it, go off the head. You know what I mean? Because I do have a lot of shit that I can talk about that I've been wanting to talk to people about. Because I get it. I get it now. This shit it's easy once you figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, but you got to remember though, anytime you been you cuz it seemed like it's pressed upon your heart to do this, to speak to people, to speak for people who can't speak for themselves.
Yeah.
So anytime you're doing that, of course we're going to have those thoughts of quitting or like, you know what I'm saying? Just think about the people who actually who not don't let's not focus so much on the people that's comfortable and don't want to listen and don't want change, but focus on that small few that do want to listen and do or are looking for change, and actually your words are actually helping them, give them insight to some things that they might not even thought of, because you got a lot of knowledge, you got a lot of experience, and everybody don't have your point of view. So man, I definitely think it's you in a good place, you in a good position to be able to do what you might be called to do, or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is. So I would
Yeah.
advise you not giving up, not quitting, man. Keep fighting. If you need to take a break, take a break. Come back strong, man. You grinding, you doing your thing, man. Don't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't throw it away.
Hey, I feel you on that, but like what happened with me and Tyrion just now, that scared me. You know what I'm saying? Because usually I'd be like, you know what? I'm just gonna let her have it. But that's like, who the fuck is you talking to and you think you finna keep fucking talking to me? I'm not these other motherfuckers that shut the fuck up. I'm not
Yeah.
that motherfucker. I will walk you down. Don't fucking play with me. Niggas too.
100%. 100%.
But I know it's all the way up with that. But at the same, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, y'all motherfuckers, you come with this simple third grade ass argument talking about, well, wasn't your mama a baby mama or some shit? Bitch, how the fuck do I give a fuck? I don't have no control over what she did to create me. What type of shit is that? Like, that's the logic y'all motherfuckers coming with. That's how I know you arguing in bad fucking faith.
100%.
And
100%.
I can't stand that shit. Like, if you even gonna have a fucking conversation with me, have the shit in good faith. Because you don't have it in good
Stan.
faith, and you want some stupid shit, it's a fight verbally.
Stan. Why you letting somebody like Tyranny get to you?
That because it's not her. It could have been Joe Blow Schmo. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Like, nigga, don't. No.
I
Because
get that, but
I
the
wasn't.
but the
Because
same.
my thing is, I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I said. That's what scared me. Because usually I
Gotcha.
have control over my, you know what I'm saying, going off. You know
Gotcha.
what I'm saying? I just
Gotcha.
make a face, like Corey said. But that shit came out of me like, and I ain't had no control over it. So I'm like, nah, you know what? It's time to pull back. That's
Yeah,
why,
I
I
realize.
apologize to her and is in the back, because that's another
No, you
thing.
shouldn't have apologized.
Yeah,
You
because
shouldn't
I'm
have
saying
apologized. I don't
now
think that you
because
should. And but that's the thing. Like a lot of these women take a lot of cover under our nobility. They take our kindness for weakness almost to a point where it is that because a lot of society has been so conditioned to give women a pass, to open doors for them, to pull out their chair and this, that, and the third, you think that ultimately is something that you will always get, that you're entitled to it, that for some reason that we will always keep doing that, but they also need to hold up their end of the bargain, which is you need to come with some measure of quality. And when it is that you have a chick who like Tyranny, I mean, to me, I don't know if I'm a can of paint, but the way that she was acting, that is not quality to me. Then you could rake into as much as you want to, because
yeah,
that's the only way that she's going to learn. Either she learns to just have a basic modicum of respect for the men that are around her, or she just gets obliterated. It is what it is. Like,
because see,
I
people like
mean,
that, they love to say they got a man, but you ain't got no man, not no man. You might have a male,
hundred
but
percent,
you don't have a
hundred
man
percent.
talking to other men like that. That's another thing.
But right, but look at but then you have to ask yourself, what kind of man would date a woman like that, or give her kids, or be with her, marry her? Who would put a ring on something like that? You got to ask yourself what quality of man that is. I was
Yeah.
watching last night 600 Pound Life, right? And there was this woman who was like with 630 something pounds. She was so heavy that it was putting so much pressure on her heart that her heart was going into heart failure, right? And she had to lose about 100 pounds first before they could actually get her on the surgical table in order to do the operation. And
Right.
I'm talking about a woman who she can't even get out of bed. Most she can do is just turn, and she has a husband there who has to clean her up. And I'm talking about this woman could never go to the bathroom. So you know what that means. I'll
Jeez.
leave the
Yeah.
gruesomeness out of it. I'm gonna leave the
Yeah.
gruesomeness out of it. But you gotta ask yourself, what kind of man will allow himself to be in that kind of situation? And we're not talking about a woman who, um, like let's say she had a tragic accident, and
Right.
then she had like some thyroid issues and she blew up. She was small and then she blew up. He met her at 600 pounds. You know what I mean? So the kind of man that would date something like that, you got to ask yourself, what kind of man will put up with that? You
He
know what I mean?
defeated.
And the same
Yeah.
token, the same thing with tyranny. I gotta ask myself, if there's a you're coming into a situation and you see a chick like this, and you co-sign that and you allow yourself to be in that situation, then I gotta be it's on you. Like I can't even get mad at it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm
That's
saying? So
that's true. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't even lend my energy. Cause matter of fact, like I let me see. I was listening to Corey and I got on Iz. Like when I said something in the chat, I was just now getting into Iz's show. So even with that, I haven't even been on here long today. And it's
yeah,
just that quick, just
same.
made me fucking snap. And I'm like, oh, something ain't right. Something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pull back, check myself, because it's like, because I care about the community. I'm in the community. You know what I'm saying? I really care about what's going on. And I'm talking about, you can see it when you go outside. The whole world is fucked up. You know what I'm
I
saying?
will say that. I will say this. Your title of your show is, um, what is it? I'm giving YouTube a break or some shit, like last day on YouTube. I will
Yeah,
say this.
y'all can
It
have it.
seems like right. It seems like you've come to a point where it is that you've just had enough. That's cool. But you're needed out here in these streets. You know what I mean? So take a break by all means. But
Facts.
I give you a month. I give you a month before you start getting that itch again, and you be like, nah, I see something out here that I want to come and talk about and this, that, and third, and make content and blah blah blah. Cool, not a problem. But also learn to Stanley the motherfucking truth is not Stanley in real life. You
True.
gotta you gotta you gotta create like a persona, and that
Okay.
persona just deals with content, and then you can lock that off, and then come back to your wife and kids, and you be Stanley at home. Is that what I mean? Like you gotta separate the two. It's like when it is
Yeah.
that you hear police officers and army people go out to work. Like the thing that they teach you is not to bring that shit at home. You know what I mean?
True.
Leave work at work and leave home at home, and
Yeah.
just learn how to separate the two. So
Yeah.
maybe
That's
that's what you need. You need some time off to learn how to just separate those two, and then come back stronger. That's
right.
that's my thing.
You're right. Because that's another thing too, Crown. That's a good point. Because even though I am the motherfucking truth. Like I said, I'm worse outside. I'm worse outside. I swear to God, I am. But
No,
now,
you're good.
I got
If you
on.
related to Ron Mack, I understand.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ron Mac, he just ain't learned how to control it yet. But yeah, I'm the more polished, refined version of Ron Mac.
I got you. I
But
got you.
I would listen to Corey in the morning when he come
Mm-hmm.
on. I
Mm-hmm.
would I would tune in to Iz, and if Iz drop the link, I'll be one of the first people up there because I did that like last week, right? So you talking
Mm-hmm.
about being online from that time, and I did Iz show, was on his panel until he rocked out, then did my show, then did got on JD show. You know what I'm saying? So by the time I got off the internet, it was 2 a.m. So that's like 10
Mm.
a.m. to 2 a.m.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's a long day.
It is.
That's yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So that's
It's
why
a
I'm like,
lot of information too. It's a lot of different personalities. It's a lot. We don't.
A lot of
I don't
information.
think we realize how much. I mean, even just not even trying to get super spiritual, but it's a lot of different, spirits that
yeah,
we
energy.
interacting with. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And it's way more than we do in real life. So yeah, man. Sometimes we do got to detox ourselves from all these voices, all of the different mentalities and different stuff that's going on with all these different people. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man.
Yeah, but
I be
remember,
stressed out. I be stressed out for y'all that be art. You know what I'm saying? When y'all be on the panel fussing with people, and I normally don't be on. Like I might be on maybe like today. I might get on,
Right.
but I be like, dang, it'd be a long day for me. Like just listening. So I could only imagine how it be feeling when y'all be in the midst of it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, that's tough.
but then too, you gotta protect part of yourself, man.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Depending on this is true for most men. You have to learn that your personality is a bunch of concentric rings, and that
True.
only certain people get to that inner ring. Maybe family, even closer. A lot of there's a piece of it for yourself. What we do is, especially if it is that you've been raised by a mother, you just let everybody into everything, and you gotta be able to learn how to just make walls. So when you're on YouTube, everybody's like out here, and you might have a close group of YouTube friends. Then there's
Hmm.
family, and there's your boys, and then there's you, kind of thing. And you gotta learn where to put people and where to allow people to get into, because otherwise you just let everybody into your shit. It's just, yeah.
Right. But see, you know
Yeah.
what's another thing, no crown is like, because back in the day, I'm gonna say back in the day, even though it wasn't but like a year or two ago, back in the day, having a wrench meant something, right? And when you start moderating in all these channels, you actually working. You know what I'm saying? Because you are moderating these channels.
Yeah.
I noticed that I do less once I get the damn wrench. Because it's a lot to do. No, I'm serious. Like it's a lot to do. Corey could vouch for this. Like I might say a lot of shit in the chat or whatever like that. I might engage with people in the chat. But when
Right.
he gave me that wrench, it was like, oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Like now
Yeah.
you got to
Yeah.
monitor the chat from a different angle. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like you're not
Yeah.
mingling with the coworkers no more. Now you're supervisors. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you got to move different.
Yeah. It feels to
Yeah.
me like I become a police officer or something. Like I just, I'm,
You a
I'm like,
hall
nah.
monitor now. You a
There you go. There
yeah.
you go. Hall
You a
monitor.
usher. You a
Mhm.
usher in the church.
There you go. The deacon. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, appreciate you, Crown, too, for that cash out. But
Oh, anytime, man.
Emperor Kojak said, yeah, on top of that, in real life shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I probably ain't told y'all, but I got a series that we getting ready to be a part of, and it's already been Emmy nominated. So
Nice.
even if it
Wow.
Congratulations.
so even if it don't win, it's still nominated for one, which is an accolade in itself.
Congrats,
Nice.
man.
Appreciate it. Son of a Preacher Man on the 7th of May will be in stores. It'll be in Barnes and Noble and where else? Best Buy. It's already on Amazon for pre-order.
What date?
The 7th of May.
That's
Okay,
Tuesday.
that's
That's my
right around the
birthday.
corner.
Yeah,
That's
that's
Yeah.
a
Tuesday.
couple of days ago. Couple of days.
Mm. I'm gonna be 40 on Tuesday. Oh my god. Oh,
Welcome,
Lord.
welcome to the
What?
40.
To the
Welcome to the
40 Club.
40 Club,
Let's
Crown.
go.
Damn,
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
some
yeah,
old
yeah.
ass Negroes. Boy, I tell
Damn.
you.
Okay.
Ooh.
Don't
Hey,
worry.
but
We
that's
Yeah,
coming. Pause.
bro, that's what's
Truck,
up.
it's
That's
right
yeah,
around the corner, truck.
40
yeah,
hit
boy.
different. Because what truck is like 38, 39? You saying
36, buddy.
oh,
36,
okay.
buddy.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
You hit 38. That's when your body start to crack a little bit, and then you be like, "Oh shit!" You wake up in the morning, you're slower to get up. You're just like, "Oh, okay, yeah."
And look,
Yeah, I'm gonna make fun of it because I'm gonna be waiting for my time. See, that's the part, bro. It's a rite of passage. You get what
it
I'm
is.
saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for niggas to be like, "Hey, yo, trucker, you old as hell, nigga. You a old head," and I'm gonna be
Right.
like, "You sure goddamn right." Like niggas want to stay young
Man,
forever. You feel me? Like there's no respect on it.
man, nah,
That's
that's an
why
I,
honor.
I have
it's
I've come
weird,
from certain
man.
parts of Brooklyn, man. Like I've come from certain parts of Brooklyn where some guys never made past 24. So for me, it's a
Man,
blessing.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
Like I,
I don't know
I
that's
am, I am, and every time people talk about my gray hair and stuff, I'm like, listen, I am happy. You know what I mean? Because
Oh,
I've seen some shit. I ain't dying my shit. I ain't doing none of that. I
mm-hmm.
earned this shit. So
if
y'all
I
can
feel
miss me
you.
with all that.
you ain't feeding me, fucking me, or financing me, you can't tell me shit anyway. My motherfucking
There,
woman love my shit, so I don't give a
there you
fuck.
go. That's all that matters.
And it's natural. It's naturally growing out of my shit, so it is what it is. If you don't like it, you ain't got to fuck with me.
There you go.
That's it.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah. Well, me, I'm gonna use that natural Beijing to get myself.
Oh, here we go. There we go.
Nah,
Hey,
I ain't even did it in a while. I got my grade. I've been having my stuff for about a month now. I ain't did it in a minute.
Corey on that Rogaine crack. He's like, man, I gotta diet, man. I don't know. I
You
don't know
know
if I
what
can
it is? You know
keep
what
it
it
up for
is,
these
Crown,
streets,
for
man.
me? I hate, like, I'll still wear waves, so I hate when them little gray, because if my whole head was gray, it'd be
It'll
different.
be
But like
cool.
when them little,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I guess once it all go gray, then I'll leave it. I
mm.
think that'll be a good look. But
So
them
you don't
little
like the
stragglers,
transition. You don't like the
yeah,
transition.
yeah. I
Now
hate the
he's
transition.
not embracing the transition.
Yeah, I'm not. It's
He
not.
ain't
My
embracing the
hairstyle
fact that
don't
he's getting
don't
old.
Yeah, cause my
Yeah,
shit
I've been
came
old. I'm
right,
listen. I'm about to be 48. Like I've
right.
been old. I've been
Yeah,
old.
hey, that's what's
So
up.
it's all
But
good
Right.
though.
hey, nah, man, you got to embrace it, bro. Cause it's only gonna happen once, if it
Oh,
happens. So you know what I'm
yeah.
Mm.
saying? Cause I seen mine come in and it came in weird, like it did the little patch thing, like Iz did,
Mm-hmm.
but then it came in
Mm-hmm.
fire one time. It was like I had like half
Uh,
of it
See,
was black
man.
and half of it was gray. I was looking like Two Face.
but see, that look dope. That look fly though, Stanley.
Yeah,
When I just got strands. I got strands of gray. Like that ain't
You got
fly.
like whiskers.
it's gonna
Yeah,
look
I got whip, and they
Mm.
out of control. Like they don't even chill like the rest of the. You know what I'm saying? They don't lay down right.
right.
Man,
You
I,
gotta
I
get
can't
this.
believe these niggas. These niggas won't get Kendrick Lamar his props, man. The disrespect, man. That's some bullshit.
It is disrespectful, bro. Like
God damn, boy. If
that's
that
what I
wasn't
I'm
was
no
sorry, man.
assassination, oh my
like.
bad. I ain't gonna interrupt.
No,
Man.
no, you good,
Are
you
you good?
good.
Nah, you good. That's a good transition. But you right, trucker. Absolutely.
Jesus Christ. Like, yo, my man exposed everything. Yo, he's a diddler. His people that he hired is even more diddlers.
Right.
Jeez.
I ain't get
He
to come
got,
up last night on Corey panel when he talked about it, but I had a lot to
bruh.
say, bro.
Man, I wish
I
y'all
I
would have came
heard,
up. We was rolling.
man, we was laughing at like once I heard that like I try to re-listen to that Drake, but after listening to that Graham, I was like, there nah. No,
Yo,
no.
yo, trucker, we was in the middle of Drake because Kendrick dropped 30 minutes. He dropped 30 minutes again after Drake dropped his. So we sitting up here trying to listen to Drake. All in the chat. Yo, Kendrick dropped again. Man, we left Drake out record, man, and went straight over to Kendrick's, bro, and started
Listen,
listening.
Yeah, man.
when you play his, you notice when you played his joint, we were so in tune that it was we just let it play through.
Right.
Yeah,
We
I,
just
yeah.
let it play. It wasn't no stopping trying to figure shit out. It was just like, oh
yeah,
my god,
yeah, I know you let it ride. I
oh
was listening,
my god,
bruh.
And the
oh
thing
my
was, he
god,
wasn't even like rapping. It was more like he was just having a conversation with you.
Just
Exactly.
talking. That's
bruh.
Crown. That's what I've been trying to say. Like people want like Drake. He did a song. He trying to get a catchy song for the summer.
Hmm.
But to me, that's not how you like. That's not how you win this
Nah,
battle.
it was
That ain't how
over.
you win this,
When
man.
once he said shake that ass, shake that, I was like, yo, it's over.
It's over
It's over.
with. That's what,
It's
bro.
over. And
Man,
then and then Kendrick just Lord have mercy. He first off, it was strategical.
it was
The fact
genius.
that he let him know before he even came out. Hey yo,
Man,
you
come
got a
on, man.
leak in your camp. You got a
Right.
leak in your camp.
Man.
You got a leak in your camp, sir. I'm telling you right now.
Come on.
And
Yo, what's the
then,
name of them dudes? What's the name of them dudes on Instagram that always be doing the skits? RDL or something like
oh,
that. They
dude,
did
have you
one with
seen that one? You seen that one with his friend? And you see the one where his friend turned around and pulled out the strap. Is it true,
exactly.
dog? Is it
Yeah.
true?
You got a
No, it
leak in
ain't
your camp.
true.
Who's these motherfuckers? That's hilarious,
And
yo.
then he was like, "Yeah, Kendrick, yeah, that was it." The three niggas left. Oh my god! But it was like that though. It was like, "Is it true, dog? I got the strap, dog. What we talking about here?"
But that man,
Oh
that man
shit.
wrote letters to his family, bro. Just talking to his family like that. That's crazy. That's wild. That's disrespectful,
It
and
wasn't
it's
even.
genius.
It was like a diabot. It was like we was watching Man Dark in real life. My nigga, that has got to be the most. It was so beautiful, but disturbing. You know what I'm
Yeah, it
saying?
was.
It was like it was so genius, but it was like, yo, there's no way you can walk down the street when I see you at the yo. Even if he was to get beat up, it ain't gonna never. This right here, it exposed a lot. I'm gonna just put it like that
Mhm.
because
Have you ever
it
seen?
if you really think about it, to be honest, it kind of fits Drake's character.
He's an actor, bro.
Yeah,
It feel like
exactly.
I'm just wondering, like, yo, think about it. 37, the nigga got pigtails in his head. He always wearing fingernails. He always doing the goofy shit to appease
Mm-hmm,
motherfuckers, to appease people.
mm-hmm,
It fucking makes sense. Like every time, like, yo, he be in
mm-hmm.
videos with unknown niggas. You get what I'm saying? He just
Yeah.
there.
Bro.
It's like, well, shit. And then you sold all your homes. And repeat, he had a whole lot of homes. He sold all of them except
Mhm.
for one,
Mm.
and he's going back to his country.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, something up in the case, something up in the legal division on that.
I'm
Have you
just
ever seen the
saying.
movie Law Abiding Citizen?
Yeah,
Yes.
great
That's what
movie.
Kenny reminds me of. Kenny reminds me of that dude.
Wait, which one?
You
The
just don't want to mess with
The
oh
once
yeah,
he
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
The main
Hmm.
character, yeah,
with
Hmm.
Gerard.
Gerald Butler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then Drake is like Jamie Foxx, but without the ending.
ah,
Without the ending, he just always behind the eighth ball, and dude is just ahead of him every couple of steps.
Yeah.
except for the
That's
end.
what that reminds me of.
I mean,
Whew.
as a former artist myself, I don't have respect for people that don't write their own shit.
Thank you,
I just don't.
thank you.
And I get the, hey man, you can put that right here or whatever like that, but that's not the same as writing. I know how much
Hmm.
Daylight had wrote for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Hmm.
he's the GOAT where? How you gonna convince me of that? And somebody is writing some of
Hmm.
his stuff that we love the most.
Hmm.
Stanley, bro. Daylight did the whole thing.
I know God's
That's the
plan,
part that got
yeah,
exposed.
It's a whole reference track of back to back, bro. That Daylight, the whole thing. It
I
ain't
know,
like he didn't just help him out like you should do this, you should do this. No, he handed over a whole reference track of that song.
yeah. Bro.
Listen,
He talked about this a long time ago on Vlad. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And
yeah.
he had his face painted or whatever like that. He was dressed up as the white dude or whatever like that. But they thought he was going crazy, but he was dropping a lot of knowledge back then.
Right,
And I see
right.
why he did it in that form.
Oh, let me tell y'all this. One of Kendrick people just tweeted that Kendrick is far from done.
uh-oh.
He
Yep,
got
I knew
way
it.
more to drop.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I ain't trade with it. What did we say last night? We said
He got a
this was
whole
just a
album.
start.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Listen,
dude.
And it's gonna get
listen,
worse as we go, man.
Yeah.
listen. If hip hop was a university,
Hmm.
does that mean Drake would be kicked out for plagiarism?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
should
Straight
have
up,
been. Yeah, yeah, yep.
straight up, because that's
Exactly.
not his work. That's
Right.
not his work. That's not his material.
That's what I'm
You
saying,
straight up
man.
taking somebody else's material and putting your name on it.
Like,
Plagiarism.
yeah, this game is serious. This game is a battle of wits. What you
Yeah.
know, not what somebody else
Yeah.
know.
Nah,
I'm not
Kendrick
going
brought
against
that.
him.
Yeah, Kendrick brought that old school back, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. At first, it was
Hmm.
for me. It was top. It was top four, like top in the top five. But after, I can't stop listening to the goddamn song, man.
No,
I
but you know
can't
what makes
stop
it,
listening to it, nigga. It's diabolical, especially when he talking to like how you talk shit to a nigga
but
through his
bro,
unknown daughter and
right.
uplift a nigga at the same time. Nigga, what?
It ain't so much uplifting, but see, that's the thing. I told, and I was saying, telling Iz about this at the beginning of it. I said he is for the culture of of rap, and
Hmm.
he's saying that we need to put better music out here, y'all. he's talking to the
Mhm.
class that he was in.
Mhm.
Certain
Mhm.
dudes in his
Mhm.
class, because he ain't talking
Mhm.
to the ones on that same class as him in that double XL that's actually out here doing their thing, putting out real music.
Mhm.
But the
Mhm.
people that's putting real music out, they not getting no shine. The labels don't mess with
No,
them.
no. You got people like Gorilla up in these streets. Like,
Right.
what, bye.
Yeah, exactly. But if you make some popcorn, K-pop music, or the kind of music that they can just take out the curse words, and they can kids can sing it on Kids Bop, then they'll give you a record deal. But other than that, no, no. If you talking
Yeah.
about what's really going on out here, you won't get played. If you talking about where we really need to be at in life, it's not gonna get played. If we talk
Yeah.
about the people who are really pulling the strings behind the scenes, you won't get no record deal or nothing.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yo, yeah,
If you
there
talk
wasn't this.
about genuine intersexual dynamics between men and women, they ain't gonna be on some shit. It's just gonna be about sex, drugs, and money.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't even
It doesn't talk
dude.
about love anymore. Doesn't talk
At
Yeah,
about
all.
respect anymore.
At
Doesn't talk
all.
about family building anymore. Doesn't talk about the real struggle of life and how it is to learn how to grind and feel empowered about the things that you've accomplished in this world.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I
Rap is
tried.
shit right now.
Yeah,
and
I tried
and you
listening to my children's music, and I say my children, but I'm talking about my daughter. But my daughter, she's 22, 23, so she's listening to that music. Yeah, I can't tolerate it. It don't have the same beats per minute, and it make me want to, you know what I'm saying? Make me want to off myself, because I'm like, shit cannot be this fucking bad.
well, you got to
Mm-hmm.
think, bro. Most of them
My
that
homie that called 30 years for messing with this chick, and that chick ended up getting deleted in the drive-by on her way to pick up the baby. The baby was getting beat, you know what I'm saying? The baby was getting beat up at the damn daycare because the person at the daycare was the ops. It's like, oh, what the fuck? I'm like, this
Yeah, I
shit.
don't listen to anything past 2005, man.
Exactly.
Most of my playlists are, yeah, very rarely, very
Oh, I
rarely.
know. You ain't got to put yourself out there. I knew I was old the day before yesterday. I was at a little restaurant that sold CDs in the corner, and I bought Alexander O'Neal. I bought fucking
Damn.
my
Alexander
nigga.
O'Neal, bro. I'm like, I
The
gotta
fact
take
that
this
you
shit
said
back.
CDs, who uses CDs anymore?
Well, my
Uh,
car automatically downloads them when I put them in. So I be having ride music. I got a hard disk drive. They was like, they don't even make this shit no more in these cars, and it's a 2012.
Mm,
But
mm.
yeah, so that's why I bought it. I could just pop a CD in and it just suck it off, and I just take the CD and fling it out.
What?
Pause, super pause. It's the van sucking it out. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean. But nah, I thought that shit was dope. But I was like, God damn, I could just buy CDs, put them in there. I wonder if it do DVDs. I don't know. I could be riding around with my movie playing. That shit crazy. But anyway, it's just frustrating, y'all. I'm frustrated. That's all. You know what I mean? I ain't mean to go off on that girl like that. I don't even know that girl like that. But you ain't gonna tell me having
Stop
a child.
apologizing, man. Stop
Yeah.
apologizing for that. Nah, she
I,
deserved that. She was out of pocket. She was completely out of pocket. And the thing was, she was at a playground with kids around, and that's how you're talking.
but
On
you
just
surprised,
on
yo?
GP,
Yeah.
just on GP, you deserve to get everything that
Now,
you got
now,
that
now,
time.
Corey.
absolutely right,
Now,
bro.
wait. Now, Corey. Now you understand why we were saying what we were saying, bro. The first three words she said is "Y'all make us single mothers." Like, bitch, you pregnant right now. You chose. You chose.
What happened to
That's
my
why we
body,
were
my
saying what we were
choice?
saying. You chose
Exactly.
what you chose. How you gonna put
Exactly.
it? How you gonna blame them? How you gonna blame the men when you chose to be get pregnant by these type of dudes? Like,
Okay.
come
And
on.
carry it to term.
Yeah. It's
And
a
then what? Like, oh Lord, have
it's
mercy.
a
That's
word
why,
for somebody who ended up with your pussy and you ain't give it to him. It's a word for that.
It
man.
begins in
Listen.
R and ends in P.
Right. You
She
know what I'm
said,
saying?
"I don't. I find that to be disrespect. You know how many times I done heard Tyranny talk about people's kids, my nigga. Like, yo, she done went against Anton and talked about his kids and his wife.
I know. Yeah,
You feel me?
when they can't win the battle or the argument, which it ain't really no battle, but when they can't win the argument, that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? My
Yeah,
wife
like,
gets strays all the time.
and the crazy part is the nigga didn't even say nothing. He was just having a conversation with. She the one that got man. Listen. And then you got a bunch of goofy niggas in the chat talking about nigga y'all fake as hell. Y'all sit there, yeah, Trugger, yeah, I told you about Trugger, yeah, yeah, he over there throwing shots. Like, how the fuck am I throwing shots when I'm not even throwing shots? I'm just saying it was never about the damn money. It's the fact that, yo, we see it again. We say these things, or y'all they say them things too, about not being single moms, shit, and then y'all sitting there celebrating the shit. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Right. It's backwards, bro. Like I said, you take 2 steps forward and 90 steps backwards. You know what I'm saying? As soon as we make some kind of headway, this shit crazy. That's crazy. If that dude cared about you, why he ain't marrying you? Why motherfuckers so scared to get married now? But they ain't scared to fuck raw and have babies and be tied to a motherfucker for the next 21 fucking years.
But the thing that I just find baffling is that on one hand you'll be proud of the fact that you're engaged, or you think that you're getting engaged, but on the other hand you're proud of the fact that you're able to to break up with the dude. And then on the other hand, you're proud of the fact that you're able to control if it is that the baby is here or not. Like, it's it's just goofy. Because
It is.
ultimately, when you really look at it as a man, you really don't have any choice in this, apart from just you having self control. But outside of that self control, the
Yeah,
moment the moment the sperm has left your body, look, you remember that shit with Drake, where Drake left the condom in the thing, he ended up putting the
yeah,
pepper sauce in the shit, and then
yeah.
the girl ends up trying to put it in, and now he ended up paying her money.
Yeah,
Remember
because
that shit? Like,
she sued him because she messed up something inside because of the hot sauce. What the fuck you mean? You shouldn't have been taking my sperm, putting it up, you dumb motherfucker. That's the whole purpose of me wearing a condom. You should have just let me hit you raw. The fuck? I could have saved my goddamn hot sauce for my chicken. The fuck are we talking about? Man, that shit crazy. I'm talking about he might as well got the bitch pregnant. The amount of money he had to come off of her.
pretty much, pretty much. It's like the moment, like unless he, and that's why it took me a long time, even as a young guy, to come up with self discipline. Because man, once you started as you start to get older and you start to get assets and stuff, you start to look at it like, this is gonna cost me money. Like, am I going to lay down with this chick, and is how much is it going to cost me? And I'm not talking about on some escort shit. I'm talking about on some real long term. Is this going to change the very trajectory of my life kind of type shit?
True
And if it is
story.
that I get any inkling that you on some crazy, controlling, just on some other shit, I'm out. I'm just like, nope, I'm not doing it.
True story.
Uh oh, uh
This was
oh.
this was the nail in the coffin for me when it came to that shit. Fucking around, trying to be Mr. Slick and all this shit, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Came down to do the do. The chick, I'm talking, we got down, we naked and shit at this point. Chick was like, before we go any further, I gotta tell you something. Spider senses started
Uh
going off.
oh, uh oh, uh oh.
Make a long story short, she told me she had herpes.
Oh
Damn.
man, listen, you better not have steel smash.
No, no,
Oh, thank God.
hell no.
Nigga,
But the
Oh,
what
fact that
the
the
hell?
fact he,
what the hell is going on? I'm sorry, I just dipped in. So,
No, I
oh
had a
Lord,
I had a scare like that. I had a scare like that in med school. The chick that I was dating, she didn't tell me that she had it, but I was always strapping up anyway. And on my birthday, I had a birthday party at my apartment, and she comes over, but then she's just like in tears in her car, and all my friends and stuff are upstairs, and I wanted them to meet her and this that and that. So I go downstairs, and I go out to the car, and she's just a mess. And I'm just like, what's going on? And she says, I got something that I need to tell you. I was like, What you mean you need to tell me? And she was like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, all right, you're good. I'm gonna holler at you later. I went back upstairs and that was it.
I ain't
That was
laughing at
it.
you. I was thinking back to my situation. You remember when on Thin Line Between Love and Hate? You remember how Martin was acting after she told him that she killed her ex-husband?
Yup.
Nigga, I
Hey,
was
but
thinking,
he still hit
Man,
though.
no, the fuck I
man.
didn't,
No,
bro.
not
Yeah,
you,
he, yeah,
Stan. I'm
he,
talking
yeah,
about
he still
Martin.
did. Yeah, Martin
Yeah,
still did.
Martin.
But bro, can you imagine how I had that convinced, like, get out that whole situation? I'm talking about both of us is naked, bro.
But Stan, this
Bro,
is
You
the
I'm
only
glad
thing.
she
wait.
And
Woo,
this
told
you
is
you,
got
this
lucky,
bro.
bro.
Me
You got
I'm
too.
glad
this is
lucky.
she told
this
you.
is the
Me too.
yeah, yeah, but this is the argument that I was making earlier with logic, and it just was going in one ear and coming out the other. We in this space we have done, and a lot of us we have tried to do the work of self discipline. And do you understand that there's so many men out here now that will be in the bed with a bad chick and can't put your clothes back on and walk the fuck out because she told you that they had her that she has herpes? You
Right,
Exactly.
understand that? They're
Yeah.
going.
Exactly.
They're going. And this is
bro.
what I'm saying. Like a lot of guys don't think like us. Like unless you have a once you have a standard and you say I want this for my life, and then she turns around and does something else. Respectfully, I'm not going to try and change you. I'm not going to try and berate you for whatever it is that you do. But this is not what I want. Peace.
Right. Yeah,
And no
nah,
matter
yeah.
how far the condom could be on. You hear me? I'm about to go in. She
Right.
tell me some shit. Hmm,
And
fuck.
and that's what I was just saying. That's what I was
No.
saying earlier. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Like, man, a lot of the goofy dudes, man, believe it or not, Corey was the first one that kind of made me question a whole lot of shit. Right? Like the most basic men, masculine situations. A lot of these dudes don't have the mindset, bro. These dudes out here are lost.
Yeah, they
Lost, nigga. I mean, lost, dog. Like, dudes don't know how to even approach women now.
Right.
Dudes don't know how to. What's like the disrespect level is like at an all time acceptance on both ends. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has manners. All of that. Nobody is trying to protect each other.
That's
Everybody, it's crazy,
because
especially with the dudes.
everybody's frustrated and everybody's tired, bro. And it's like that by design. They've been stressing us out since before 2020. But think about it. We a couple of years out of 2020 and shit ain't been right since. They already told us ain't nothing going back to normal. So you can forget about that shit. We have been under stress for the last 4 years. Really the last 16 years. But definitely the last 4 years have been trying everybody's patience, bro.
Well, what 2020 should have done, or was doing, was making people realize their trauma. Like they had to face the mirror. Like, like a lot of couples got divorced during that time. You know that, right?
Yeah, but let me tell you
Because
what the
they
problem
didn't.
Yeah.
with that is. Let me tell you what the problem with that is, just real quick, trucker. But then you
Mm-hmm.
keep going. Certain people, if you put them in a situation and they don't have no money and they got to come up with it real quick, that's how you get people that are robbed. Not everybody
Mhm.
would do it. Not everybody would do it, but when you force somebody, because you got people that ain't even bad people, but they like, man, I'm in a situation. I got to come up with this right now. They're gonna do some kind of. They're gonna fuck over somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Well,
I,
yeah, I get that. I mean, well, I get that. I'm saying like the ones that didn't, the ones that had to sit right next to their spouse,
right.
the ones that had to, you know what I'm saying, figure out the ones that realized like, yo, she is not
Yeah,
for me,
yeah. You
or
talking
you know
about?
what I'm saying, or
I
or
know what
he ain't,
aspect you're talking
you know what
about.
I'm saying? Because
Hmm.
it was a mirror, dog. Like, yo,
People
once
couldn't
you sit
stand each
there,
other.
yeah, yeah. Once you sitting there in front of somebody right there side by side, and you can't even have a conversation, you can't express yourself. Uh, uh, uh. You know what I'm saying? the most basic shit. Don't you know niggas is sitting outside in their car for 45 minutes and they ain't even go home. They ain't even worked.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
It's a reality check, dog. So
because
it's
you got people that force themselves into relationships,
right.
and what that's what got exposed because if you wasn't fucking with the person that you was with for real, y'all was gonna get on each other's nerves any damn way. Cause it's what save a lot of relationships is the fact that y'all work so y'all give each other time to miss each other.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But even worse than that, a lot of people were asleep, and COVID
Mm.
forced a lot of people to wake up
Yep.
because
Yeah.
they were in such confined spaces. And then once you wake up and you, it's like, you know what that reminds me of? Like you have, no, I don't want to tell on myself, but you ever wake up next to somebody after like a really heavy night and you turn around and be like, oh shit. You realize the person that you,
I'm gonna say it for you, Crown. Yeah, you woke up next to a goddamn what they call on Black Sheep. They had a name for a silhouette honey or something like that. A motherfucker who
oh,
always always look
the paper
good.
bag, the brown paper bag.
They only look
Yeah.
Or the
good
bullet
on their
face.
silhouette, but they face, good
Yeah,
God. But I
the
knew the
bullet
bitch was
face.
ugly. I knew the bitch was ugly before I took her home. I'm not, I wasn't that damn drunk. I just knew she had a fat ass. And goddamn shit, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm poking
There you
something,
go.
goddamn it.
There you go. And then you doing that walk of shame, like, damn.
Yeah. You and your dick having an
But
argument and
that's
shit. Like, nigga, don't ever. Don't ever fuck.
right. That's what happened. Like COVID was like that. People really started to realize that because the thing about marriage is that you're supposed to be in, like, you're supposed to have that compact where the both of you are going to challenge life together. You
Mm-hmm.
understand me? And as long as I don't leave you, you don't leave me, regardless of what happens, through thick and thin, we gonna make this happen. And a lot of people are realizing that pact was never really made. It
Right.
was more functional than anything. And we were trying to go half on these bills, or we had a kid together, so we're trying to do this hodgepodge kind of thing and make it work after the fact, or whatever. But you and I never really dated. I mean, whatever the circumstance was, the money or the kids or the,
Yeah.
whatever. That's what kept you guys together. But the
Right.
dating, the two of you together, y'all never did that. So when it got really hard and the pressure, and pressure makes diamonds, right? Or pressure
Right.
destroys something.
Right.
And if it is that, because you look at the couples that were really together in COVID, they're actually better now. Like them,
Yeah.
them
Ah,
those are
fuck
the people
yeah.
that
I'm
made kind of a lot of money. Yeah, yeah,
fuck
yeah.
yeah,
And they were successful.
absolutely.
Right.
That's
But the
why I
ones,
understand. That's why I said like I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. My bad. Go ahead.
no, no, good, good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it exposed, bro. Normally, like I enjoy like COVID wasn't new. The only thing I was trying to do was keep the family safe. Don't
Right.
go to the grocery stores. I got it. Come on, let me hand me this spray before I walk in the door. Spray
Okay.
in the air, spin around 2 or 3
Huh?
times, come into the house. You know what I'm saying? Drink our wine and
Mm,
shit, enjoy our food and all that. I'm barbecuing during COVID. You feel me?
yeah.
COVID,
So
COVID made me shine. It made me
talk
shine
to me.
because everything that
Mm.
I told her, the shit came to fruition, and she was like, "Damn, my man know more than most motherfucking news, motherfuckers." Real
Yeah.
shit. I was telling her
Mm.
then about don't do this, don't take this, don't do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She had a homegirl that went behind her husband back and went and got the snake bite, and when he found out,
Mm.
he destroyed her.
Yeah, do you blame me? Cause I shit,
Hell
listen,
no. That
nigga,
nigga said, look, he
they
said,
was
if you
trying to
can't listen to me on something like that, I don't fucking need to be with you.
shit,
Damn.
cause man, I mean think about that. That's like you tell your woman you don't want her to go BBL, she good, and then she go down there and go get one.
Bro,
It's
no, that's
like
no, no,
that,
no.
you know
That's
what I'm saying?
that's like you working for a company that does makeup, right?
Mm-hmm.
They does makeup, but you know that they put something in this makeup that's gonna make her lips fall off. And you tell her not to use that makeup. Like you giving her inside information and she still ain't listening. And she know you work for the fucking company.
And then complain later on about the, you know what I'm saying?
No, then get mad at you because
my
she can't.
lips,
No, then
my
she gonna get mad at you because you don't kiss her no more.
yeah, like your lip, like well, baby, my lips is okay. It's bumped up and nah, it's like that permanently. I told your ass,
Bro,
nah, baby,
Why
but you
you
should
don't
still
kiss me
nah,
anymore?
because you ain't got no
yeah, like
fucking lip.
nah,
You don't remember they fell off. That's why I
bro.
don't kiss you
So
no more.
yeah, man, it's wild, bro. Like I mean, I like they was trying to get like in Ohio at the time, right? They was making the kids take the shot. I'm like, y'all got me fucked up. I'm like, yo, we ain't sending the kids nowhere, nigga. That's why I started looking on the news. Oh, Texas is saying, fuck y'all.
Right.
Pack up. Everybody pack up, nigga. We gone.
No
Fuck
assistance.
that, nigga. We was
Mm,
gone in 2 weeks, nigga. I gave away brand new shit, brand new TV, 75-inch TVs, all of that shit. Only thing I kept was my shoes and the kids' clothes and some of the beds or whatever. And I took off, bro. Cause I like, no, y'all gotta get the shot to work and all this other shit. I said, shit. Why the fuck would I do that when I
mm,
know for a fact that for us black people, vitamin D is the sun and oranges. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
fruits. You know what I'm saying?
I
Stepping
mean,
outside in the sun. You know what I'm
the stuff
saying?
that they were saying, the average person that had a damn common sense would tell you or should know that these motherfuckers is lying. They told
mm,
us that this shit, it if you get this, you'll be all right.
Bruh.
Then when you got the shit, they said, "Oh, we ain't never told you that
gonna
it
stop the
saves you
spread.
from it." Yeah, it
Bruh.
ain't. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
Bruh.
that's exactly what the fuck
It
you
it
said.
it
Yeah,
shocked me. It should have been common sense for black folks, right? Motherfucker, they experimented on us with the syphilis
Tuskegee,
joint. Yeah,
Tuskegee.
with the syphilis
Yeah,
joint. They use
yeah,
the motherfuckers as guinea pigs. They always use it as guinea pigs, right?
no,
You
bro.
trying to you trying to tell us y'all haven't learned from that situation, and
Right,
y'all dumbasses want to still go down there and do this dumb shit
right.
when we know it ain't. They ain't got no cure. It's a fucking experiment, nigga.
Exactly. No, what fucked me up is the fact that weed was illegal, and then they said, "Oh no, well we'll give you this if you get the damn snake bite." They was giving motherfuckers pussy, money, all
yeah,
that shit. Like real
yeah,
talk. Like I'm not even making this shit up, bro. They was giving folks
yeah,
pussy, money, and drugs in exchange for that shit. And I said, "Come on, man, you got to be fucking kidding
yeah,
me."
yeah. There was a lot of red flags. I mean, COVID for me was one of the hardest times of my life because I lost my grandmother,
I'm
and
sorry to hear that, bro.
that was yeah, that was tough. But in
Mm-hmm.
the same token, a lot of people that I know made the most amount of money in their entire lives because of COVID.
Right. Oh yeah.
Um, either like pharmaceutical sales or medical devices or any of that kind of stuff. They literally turned into millionaires simply because of
Facts.
So if nothing else, you should have learned. You should have that should have been your red pill moment. Where it is
Right.
that you start learning about the world
Yeah.
and something your spidey sense should have said to you, listen, something is off, and then based on that you start digging. It's like Neo in the Matrix when it is that he started looking for the white rabbit. That should
Yep.
have been your white rabbit. And so
Yep.
I mean, you just start following it. You go to the club, and then you meet whoever, and then that person puts you in contact with Morpheus, and then blah blah blah. And that's
Right.
what COVID should have been. But for a lot
Cause
of people, again, once you're asleep, God,
mhm. I know I lost my auntie and she didn't even die.
what?
You know what I'm saying? Cause we had went to a I haven't seen her since my mom's funeral, and
Okay.
she don't even stay that far from here, right? But we was at one of my cousin's house all together, and I went to give her a hug because I ain't seen her since her sister, my mom, died. She was like,
Mm-hmm.
no, no, we got to do that 6 feet thing and all that shit. I said,
Mm-hmm.
what the
Mm-hmm.
fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I said, all right, yeah, well, all right.
I
I
mean,
never I
yeah,
never come around you again. Like that fucked me up. Cause my thing was between us, y'all, she grew up Jehovah Witness. And I'm like, you of all people fell for this shit?
Mm-hmm.
knowing what we supposed to know, get the fuck out of here. Like, do you even really believe God? Like, come on now. Man, I'm like, all right, man, all right.
But it also showed a lot of people, like a lot of, at least for me, it showed me who were leaders and who were followers.
Right.
Because especially like even now, anytime I see somebody wearing a mask, I gotta look at you with okay, respect. Like I'm not judging you, but in the same token, I understand the type of person that I'm dealing with. You know, that kind of way. And I know like I gotta move accordingly. Because if not, then yeah, you and I are not gonna exist in the same space for much longer.
Exactly.
You know?
People don't understand the stress that they were putting their body under by wearing that mask. By recirculating your CO2, you was actually putting your body more at risk. You wasn't getting, a good percentage of fresh air going into your blood, which puts your body under stress. That actually ages people. Like, and that's what they knew what they were doing. But that's what pissed me off though. Crown is the fact that so many people turned into sheeps. So many people didn't stand on shit. They didn't own this world as the man that they supposed to be, and they was like, "Fuck it." They told us we got to do this, so we gonna do this.
Yeah, and the thing that really bothered me was this whole thing of my body, my choice, and how it is that women were allowed to push the whole narrative of, once a child is in me, it's my choice. But when it came down to us as a society being able to say we're not taking the jab or not,
Right.
it was on some no, this ain't a choice. You got to do this.
Yeah. It's not your body, your choice. And I'm like,
That's what I'm
damn, I'm
saying.
glad that only happened in the military, because you absolutely that's another thing though. That's another element of it. I'm like, who the
Exactly.
fuck?
Them
These
them
bitches can
same motherfuckers talking about my body, my choice.
right, and now my
What the
body ain't my
same?
choice now.
Yeah,
The
now all of
fuck?
us is single. See, it's man. Listen,
And
My
that's the
thing,
thing. Like for me, if something doesn't go across the board, then it's on some bullshit. If it's
exactly.
not good for everybody, if it's not about equality, and then some conveniently you want to do one thing for one person and then another thing for another person, I'm like, nah. My
Right.
spidey senses go off, and I'm just like, I'm not good.
Yeah. Because certain people didn't have to get it, and they were telling everybody else they got to get it. I'm like, who the fuck are them that don't have to get it?
Yeah.
Man, you know what? I don't have to get it. Cause then they like, well, don't you wanna whatever? I'm like, first of all, if that's what the fuck gonna happen, then that's what's gonna happen. Don't I get to make that choice at the end of the day? You can't force
Yeah.
me to take some shit cause you say it's gonna save my life. And then also I'm like, okay, so if getting the snake bite is gonna save your life, what happens if you get hit by a car? It saves you from that too. And I was an asshole.
Yeah.
Man, I remember I was at the store one day. A car got down fucked up. I was like, well, I hope they got they shot.
Yeah. Anyway, Stan, you're gonna be missed in these streets, man. Like for real. So don't make it permanent. Make it temporary.
I am.
Go back.
I'm just gonna take a mental break. All right.
Yeah. Go back. Get a recharge. Maybe come up with some content. Walk around with a little notepad or something, and jot down some ideas or whatever, and then come back strong. But yeah, don't give up. Don't walk away from it.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to
Uh-huh.
blow up. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and go against everything that I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
But
Because like,
but to be honest, that's gonna be part of it.
right,
And my hope is that when it is that you do blow up, it's not as bad as you think it is. But it's literally you needing to see, oh shit, I'm capable of blowing up. Let me not do this again, kind of thing.
yeah,
And
got
then the next time when the same thing happens, it's like if a kid is afraid of spiders, you're not gonna always just kill the spider for the kid. You gotta show the kid what's up with the spider, how the spider moves, that the spider is smaller than you. It's not gonna hurt you. It looks funny, it looks scary, but in the same token, it's a living creature just like you. And you teach the kid the difference between the bad spiders and the good spiders. And then you can take a piece of paper and pick it up and throw it outside or whatever, and you teach it to appreciate life. But all of that is, taking all the fear out of it. So if it is that you're afraid of you blowing up on somebody, maybe that's exactly what you need to do for a little bit. Just, yeah, like, come on, man. Like
so I can learn how to harness it. I got you.
There you go. Like you got to turn that shit into your superpower. Like what Angry Man does. That's he uses his emotion to fuel him. His cash app is literally fuel the anger.
Right.
I say enough respect to that. So yeah.
I'm just saying. I felt Damon come out.
Again, that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Once Damon understands he could play within this little box,
man,
you let Damon do his thing.
All right. Say less then. All right.
Yeah. All right, my dude.
I appreciate you, Crown. Hold it down.
No worries, Chuck. I'm gonna see you, man.
I needed that, man. Real shit. Last time I felt that energy, I shot somebody. I don't like feeling like that. I don't like feeling like that, man.
The last time I felt,
nigga, talking about, bitch.
the last time I felt, nigga, the last time I got frustrated like that, nigga, I was banging a nigga through a trash can, motherfucker beating his ass in front of his goddamn father. Like, this shit is, bruh, dog. Like,
and then
Lord
especially
have
when
mercy, man.
I know Corey said it one time. He was like, you don't like certain people telling you what to do, or especially a woman. It's not even so much as that. I could tolerate women. I just ain't got I have zero tolerance, less than zero tolerance for a motherfucker I know ain't shit. And I ain't even got to know you personally. Just the shit that I know of you lets me know you ain't shit. Because if you already got, I don't know, I ain't finna go into that shit. You still operating like you ain't shit, basically. And you finna tell me to shut up, bitch? No. Fuck is you talking about? I'll slap the shit out you.
Man, listen.
Fuck you think you talking to, ho?
Listen. You listen. What she did, okay, was, Lord have mercy. You gonna disrespect me?
Yeah,
bitch. You came up here and started the shit first. Nigga, first off, you came up here and literally shot. You literally tried to shoot every man.
Yeah, that was on the panel.
With the y'all make us single mothers.
Exactly.
And nigga, you, Lord have mercy.
All of that.
Bro.
Yeah, that was on Indra show.
JD, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga. A lot of shit got exposed today.
Man.
A lot of niggas got exposed today. The hypocrisy got shown today. A whole lot, nigga. A whole lot of hypocrisy got showed today, dog.
Yeah, Blaze. It's a bunch of shit, bro. Like, cause we ain't doing this shit for fun. We not having these 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hour long goddamn conversations for shits and damn giggles, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we actually trying to come to a conclusion of what the fuck going on, so we can figure out what we can do to fix this shit. And it's like, if ain't nobody gonna take this shit seriously, then it's like, what the fuck? It's like, I mean, we can't be wasting time, because time is the only currency your ass can't get back. You know what I'm saying? So to make me feel like I'm wasting that shit, especially when I got other shit to do or could be doing, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I am married. I ain't got to go look for shit. I could be goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Instead of sitting up fucking here talking to motherfuckers that don't give a fuck, because they're going to still operate the way they're going to operate. And not saying that y'all do that, or you in particular, but it's just, that shit is fucking frustrating. If I was a teacher and I went to school and them motherfucking students ain't paid me no fucking attention, they just throwing shit all over the goddamn classroom, how long you think I'm going to be teaching?
I couldn't have been. Nigga, listen, I tell you right now, dog. Oh, damn. That sucks, JD. Yeah, man.
Damn.
Yeah, man. It was fucked up. I ain't even going today, man. I was confused because I just happened to come up there for a second, right?
Mm.
And niggas was, like, nigga,
Get
you
well
you
soon,
you
JD.
you 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 don't like Jay, you don't like them. See, that's what I'm talking about, Trucker. Yeah, that's what he about. And I was from Ray Midnight. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I was gonna reply to it, but I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. And that's why I told you, it's like, man, why you even paying attention to this shit? You feel me? Like,
Hmm.
no matter what you try to do, if it
That
was you, if it was you and you was to do that shit, or me, if I was to sit here, talk the shit I talk, and then have a side piece and talking about pregnant, and then have a fucking baby shower about it, nigga, I would get crucified, my nigga.
right.
Like, first off, it says something again, like I said before,
Mm-hmm.
for a man to let his woman go on fucking YouTube
Mm-hmm.
and celebrate this, glorify this shit. Like, it's not glorified. Like, nigga, the only way you gonna find me with something that intimate, that's niggas ain't gonna like what I. Don't nobody put respect on life anymore.
Bro,
No,
say it.
nobody
Yeah.
puts respect on life, dog.
Nope.
I'm gonna just put it like that. I'm gonna just put it like niggas is making music videos with babies, just having a
Right.
baby. Now
Right.
you got
Twerking,
niggas
twerking with the
celebrating.
baby. Yeah. Shit
Yeah,
like that.
now you got motherfuckers celebrating baby showers on YouTube, nigga. Like as a baby mama, not as a wife. Giving an example, like, but as a baby mama, and then you want to blame the world instead of you looking at yourself in the mirror, and then wonder why these niggas is so available. Like,
Hmm.
man, come on, dog.
But
Like, yo,
let me tell you what another part of it is though, and it might not mean nothing to nobody, but maybe somebody could understand this part of it too. This YouTube shit that had you caught up in some drama, and I'm gonna tell you how. The only reason, and I'm gonna say this, fuck it, I'm gonna keep it a thou wow. The only reason why I even went to Fatty Channel is because it is. Cause when I got on to is, him and Fatty was kind of beefing at the time. You know what I'm saying? Because it kind of spilled over to his show from Fight Club to his show.
right.
But I was also there when they chopped that up and they let that go. That's what made me stick around is because I was able to see in real time how somebody handled shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, that was some stand-up shit. He's a stand-up guy. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what I'm saying? Well, Fatty must be a stand-up guy too because they both squashed it. So when he was like, yeah, go check out, you know what I'm saying? Check out Fatty, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I did, right? But
Hmm.
it wasn't until last week that I was in Fatty chat or whatever like that. I just started donating, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. And he ended up giving me a wrench.
Oh, okay.
A week later, which was yesterday, or a couple of days ago, when he came up there, he was like, "Well, fuck you." Him and Iz did the fuck you shit again, so they fell out again.
Hmm.
The day after, which I think probably was like yesterday or something like that. That's when I saw the the video about him hating on Iz. It was a short. I sent that shit to Iz last night, or I sent it to him as soon as I saw it. Then today it's a whole video of the shit, or he did a whole show on the shit, or whatever like that. But do people even realize you get caught up in that shit?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dog. Like, I
Because you know,
I never went over there. You know what I'm saying? I hear him, but I'm gonna be honest with you.
right,
I never didn't like Fatty. It's just the shit that he
right,
do. Like the shit
exactly,
with is his child. That shit was unforgivable in my book. It
unforgivable,
was it
right.
was almost as equal to Daryl Long in my book. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying?
I'm like that
But
too.
but but they moved on. They forgot about that.
Exactly. Cause see, I'm
So
like
I'm
that
like,
too. But if I can't hold something unforgivable if you forgave the person for it. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah, I ain't gonna. No,
I can still not fuck with you because I know me. I ain't gonna fuck with you to a certain point because you show me who you are. But if you a mutual friend of me and my friend, if y'all squashed it, I can't keep having to beef with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? What up, Coffee?
Man, I saw this up here and I was like, oh no, let me go talk Stanley out of this. What the hell going on?
I
You
ain't gonna
know,
talk. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to talk me down off this one. Fuck it.
damn, what happened? Well,
It's an
now,
accumulation of a bunch of shit, though. But it's all right. It's enough people out here for y'all to listen to. They got it. I'm gonna let them
I'm
have it.
good, man. It's I don't know how to explain it anymore, man. I just threw my hands up in the air. Today was just a long day. It's a long day.
can I ask just, I know y'all probably went through it. So can I ask, did it stem from another stream to here?
It's still
It's
from
still
the
from a
pocket.
yeah.
It's
It
still
stems
from.
from the hypocrisy of this space. Period. Let's start
Damn.
with that. Let's start with that.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, 'cause you don't get into no shit. I'm like, what happened? I'm like, just resting and shit. I said, look, what's going on,
It was just a lot of fuckery, man. It just took it. I ain't gonna lie. It something so small, which was right,
Mm-hmm.
turned into some bullshit, and then niggas are sitting there again making it about some money bullshit. And when she showed up and actually said what she said, niggas shut the fuck up. Niggas got quiet.
It's like the morals and shit gets overlooked. You know what I mean? They pick out everything but what the fuck we actually said, what we have the problem with. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, y'all, it's like talking some fucking babies. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. I'm tired of telling motherfuckers the eye is hot. No, touch the motherfucker with your face. You know what I'm saying? And I'm done. You know what I mean? Like,
But that's the point now. That's what I'm on. Shit. I listen. I ain't having no more conversation. Like I want to have a conversation, man. That's why
me
even
too.
now I'm realizing, like, as I told is, no matter what, man, niggas is gonna move the way they gonna move, and then,
Mm-hmm.
but then be talking about they want success, like, but it ain't just it ain't success for real. It's just only in failure.
Right. Yep.
Motherfuckers just
Succeeding
love.
and failing. God
Yeah,
damn it.
it's like yo,
So what do y'all think the shit started? What do y'all think the problem really started at? From letting females up on the panel or letting them in the space, period?
No,
Well,
because I'm glad you brought that up. Let me answer that real quick. We can go around. Everybody can get their take, but that's the thing. We need to fucking have these conversations with each other, and we can't have the conversations with each other if only one motherfucking side is talking. So it's not like we let people into the space. This is a free space. Just like, you know what I'm saying, people can go anywhere. My shit ain't private. You know what I'm saying? It's not on subscribers only or whatever like that. But even if it was, you can still tune in. So this is a free world, free space. It's just the wrong motherfuckers who don't want to have a conversation seems like they make it over here and their voice is loud, the loudest. Versus motherfuckers don't want to hear the shit that we need to fucking hear when we speaking on certain shit. And I don't understand why. I just don't. I really don't understand why. Like, don't fucking keep tugging on my motherfucking coattail talking about can you help us fix the community? I'm gonna backslap the shit out you. Stop pulling on my fucking shirt. Cause when I was trying to help, you ain't want to listen. And it might not even have been you, but your fucking mama ain't listen, or your damn daddy didn't listen, your fucking uncle didn't listen. Either way, stop tugging on my fucking shirt. That's all. That's all. Because it ends up being a domino effect, bro. The people that wants to help the community, they get fucking overlooked, ignored, or whatever the case may be. But then the motherfuckers that got the bullshit going on, they get the fucking views, they get the support, they get all the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn if you fucking do, damn if you damn don't.
Yeah,
And I
I ain't
don't
gonna.
give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even give a fuck about the damn support. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't really say too much. I might post it every now and then, but I don't even
But
care about that. I don't do
I'm
this. I
st-
don't do
I'm
that shit.
still I'm still tripping on the fact that you know what I'm saying. Motherfuckers is trying to compare the hospital and a baby shower as equal. There is no comparison. Somebody that actually need help
Mm-hmm.
versus somebody that's celebrating, who, by the way, is pregnant and has a fiance celebrating the debauchery bullshit that she sit here jump on niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like she, like y'all heard it
People
with y'all
think,
own fucking ears, and it's
Hey,
like a slap in the face. Like what the are we talking about?
bro.
let me ask this.
Go ahead, bro.
What race is Fatty? Because I don't follow the dude. I don't watch none of his uploads,
I
none of
mean,
his videos. I don't much know who. I only know him by his voice and him being on his channel.
Well,
right.
So
he's from Portugal,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess you consider him black.
I don't
But
consider him black because my thing seems like he's the person who's mixing the pot and keeping the bullshit going.
That
well, it's
dirty,
not. It's
dirty.
what,
Look,
but
hold
it's
on,
not.
trucker.
It's
Hold up,
not.
trucker. Trucker,
It's
trucker.
okay. But
Dirty got cut off for calling him a tether, right? But when we say the word tether, it's a reason why we say it because it has a certain connotation to it. People know the meaning behind it. You can be from somewhere else. That's cool. We're not knocking you being from somewhere else, but when you're from somewhere else and you represent us and shitting on us at the same time, that's like having a fucking COINTELPRO inside motherfucker that's gonna destroy the click from within. That's the problem with that shit.
That's what I see.
Wait a minute, y'all.
Because
Let me
if go ahead.
It's only two people y'all could be talking about, and I don't give a fuck if they don't if people don't want me to mention it. But it's Fatty or either Poppy Blanco. Which one is it?
no, it's fatty.
It's fatty.
It's
Fatty.
fatty. It's
Damn, man.
fatty.
I'm all
Listen,
It's
right with Poppy Blanco. I know we and him had
listen.
our words, but his mindset ain't still it's still in the air,
nah,
but
it ain't nowhere near touching fatty.
it's not.
Now,
Thank
it's
you, truck.
nowhere
Thank you.
near touching.
I
Listen,
couldn't get it out.
it's
Thank
the
you.
it's nowhere touching him. It's nowhere touching the fucked up mindset of the other motherfuckers either. That's the point. Whether they
Right,
from overseas, from here, nigga, they all believe the same shit, and that's what we saw today.
right.
Like coffee, bro. If you even take like 5 or 10 minutes back, if you even decide to go review that video, bruh, it will frustrate the shit out of you because the
It's just
fact
as
that
bad
we,
as the bad behavior as chaotic truth, huh?
bruh, it was like, let me ask you, as
Them
a
niggas
man,
was
would
on them
you
lines.
just as a man, would you let your woman celebrate her baby shower online on YouTube?
Today is a different time, long as there's no bullshit that's going on. If it wasn't so problematic, uh, uh, I wouldn't mind it. But because shit is so problematic right now, nah, I wouldn't.
Right, but she's not celebrating just because she's celebrating because she's a baby mama.
Right.
But that's the thing, though.
But
That's why I'm asking what I'm asking. Because if Fatty would have never hosted the baby shower, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
Or we would be having a conversation. Period.
yeah, I mean it don't
But
matter
that's
who
that's the
did it.
point. It had nothing to do it
Yeah,
had nothing to do with fatty. It was just the fact. Like honestly, again, I thought it was fake. Wody.
yeah.
I mean, sorry, not Wody. Weedy. My
Weedy, yeah.
apologies.
Yeah, I know.
I
I
thought it
get you,
was
trucker.
fake.
Cause you
Like if
thought
you go
because
back and
we
look in the
all thought
chats.
she was trolling yesterday. We thought that was fatty trolling, but it was actually Tyranny actually saying that was her baby shower. I was there in the chat, bro. I know exactly what you talking
Yeah,
about.
and
We
is
all thought she was trolling.
yeah, and we like, yo, come on now. We not about to have no baby shower on online. Like, yo, about being
We
a
ain't
wait
believe
a
that shit.
minute. And she was like, and is asked, you know, You married again? Oh, okay. She was like, don't worry about it. No, I'm not married. This the same woman again. What we normally see. Motherfuckers trying to tell black men get married first, stop creating baby mamas, all this other bullshit. Y'all ain't this, that, and the third. And then what do you normally see? Them same chicks that's running a fucking mouth about black men and all this other bullshit. The same people that get pregnant by these motherfuckers.
Right.
So that's what was called. That's what the hypocrisy was about. You
And
feel me?
and and they're able to say y'all making us single mamas as the single mama is being a single mama. You feel what I'm saying?
That's the crazy. Yo, Kwafi. She came up there and the first sentence was, "Y'all black men make us single mothers."
I unsubscribed to her a long time ago because I saw the shit that she was on, and I noticed that she tell her business too much. And I think so. Is this the baby? Is she having a baby by this dude that was just a dude that was coming by to spend the night, and then they got
Yeah,
into some kind of relationship? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
the young
yeah.
dude, I guess,
And,
or
and,
something
and
like
they
that, right?
and they think it's a flex when a nigga say we engaged. Like, only reason
Bro,
why I said that because you ain't fall for the I love you,
it's bad behavior, bro.
motherfucker.
So and then when niggas call it out
I see
for
your
what it
ass over
is,
there
right?
flexing too, Quappy. You ain't got to be shaking
That
your
right,
head
look,
and
look,
doing
here,
all that extra
look, look.
shit.
Don't get jealous, nigga, because you ain't got no hang time. I talk to a Kwafi.
I cut my shit.
Talk
I
to
cut
a
it. It
nigga.
used to be right here.
I got to damn near do the exorcism
Talk
to make my
to him.
shit shake that hard.
Damn.
I cut it though. I cut it. I cut it. You. Oh, look, he got hair too. Shit. Look at. What was?
Damn. Oh, so, oh, that's how we feeling now. That's how
Damn,
we
we
feeling,
Yeah,
nigga.
damn, we the
yeah.
fucking too, man.
All right, okay. Nah,
I get
yeah,
there one of these years.
but yeah, like today it showed though, Kwafi, like when we actually call people out on the bullshit, because we seen it time and time again. So when we call people out and say, yo, that's being a hypocrite. That shit ain't cool. Like, why are we sitting here improve? Like, we're trying to get this shit to stop, and then y'all sitting here celebrating this shit. You feel me?
Okay,
Yeah,
so did this happen on Israel Mills' channel?
Which part? Which
yeah,
point?
All of it,
all of it. Yeah,
The celebration was on Fatty's joint, but everything else is
but the
on.
reaction, y'all had a reaction. Okay,
yeah,
did she? Did
yeah.
he? So did Fatty come over there?
Yeah,
Nah, he ain't come.
Fatty came over there yesterday. That's what blew the spot up, trucker.
Oh,
Oh
Fatty,
yeah, when he was trying to come
Fatty.
at Sharon.
You remember when they were saying in Iz chat that Fatty was streaming Iz show? He actually
Oh
was
yeah.
streaming
So he
his show.
was doing it.
He
So he
was,
was doing it.
yes. Because that's what he played
Oh.
later on that night. But it got cut off because when people said caught the fact that he was streaming it, that's where it cut off. He picked it back
let
up this
let's
morning.
let's let's say this, fellas. I didn't know that he was doing all this stuff because at first I was gonna keep it a secret. He's in one of my upcoming documentaries coming up, and it's about leadership. And if I know that he's causing too many problems with everybody else, I'm gonna have to kind of cut that short. I appreciate him being nice to me. He's never
Right.
disrespected me. I'm one of his mods over there at his channel.
Me
I'm the
too.
reason why. I'm the reason why Fatty started his channel. He'll tell you. I'm the one that told him because how bad they used to treat him on Fat Fight Club. Remember that?
Yeah. Now that's why I agree. Listen, I said when I first met Fatty, he was happy joy. You know
Humble,
what I'm saying? He was
humble.
cool,
Yeah.
but I remember a time where dudes took that for granted and started coming at him. So he turned into who he is now, which I can't even be mad at that. I don't hate him for it. I just don't like the way he moving now. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like when you like you involving people's kids and you know what I'm saying? Like Jay
And he's
Prince
probably doing it
kids and
because
all this
he's
other
not
stuff.
in the
Like yo,
United States.
But it's
He's
also
doing it.
hurtful
that
to our community too. That's
yeah,
another
like I just can't rock with that. Like
from the
I don't care
comfort
if
of
I
your
don't
own
like you.
community, you
I'm
can fuck up ours. You know what I'm saying? That's
yeah
what
yeah
I
yeah, yeah I don't like that. Like I don't gotta like you, but I will never I would never talk about your kids. You
Well,
feel me?
people
I'm not gonna
people
do that.
agree with people like I'm not trying to be funny, but when people agree with some of the statements, like what Fatty say and Poppy Blanco and everybody else who's not really Foundation Black American, uh, they may not be as well. You get what I'm saying? I'm American. You know, my father made me be Nigerian. You know, and Creole, and my mom is Dominican and just straight up black. I
And we,
got black.
we respect that because yo, bro, we could tell. We could tell. Trust me.
Hmm.
Because the issue is people act like we wanted to fucking be here. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't had no choice.
Yeah.
We here. But then people will come, not only are we here, not by our own motherfucking will, based off the story that was told, right? But we fucking at the bottom of this shit. That's our permanent place. And they act
Yeah.
like we don't be trying. They act like we just sit on our ass, all of us.
Yeah.
You
And
feel
when
what
they
I'm
get here,
saying?
and when they
Yeah,
get here, they want to get into, oh, you people complain. I was just
but
on
they
a
don't.
panel.
But they hold on. But they don't fucking tell you that bro. They have something in America called traveler's aid. You can go from state to motherfucking state, and they'll pay for your fucking way back home if it don't work out for your ass 30 days after moving to a new state. When you move
Damn, I
into
didn't know that.
when you move into a new country, you get all kind of benefits, goodies, and your life is damn near free for the first couple of fucking months. Type of shit. That's why it don't surprise me that these migrants and shit are getting checks. That's what the fuck you supposed to do. The country that gives you asylum, no, you ain't got shit. So they don't expect for you to jump out here and be able to do. No, they have a place in every city, bro, that they will give you vouchers for homes, vouchers for food. They got government vouchers for any fucking thing. They'll give you a fucking voucher for a damn car. Straight the fuck up. They got vouchers to furnish your whole shit. Cause when I said
So,
I went through what I went through with my wife and I went through that shit for a fucking reason, it was for me to even see that side of life. Cause I've been fucking homeless before. I've been with my mama. She was a single mama. We just thugged it the fuck out. When I went through the shit as a grown person in Atlanta, they got a book this motherfucking thick of resources all over that motherfucker. You
and I didn't know that.
as a homeless person, you ain't got to go without nothing. There's 900 places for you to go get something to eat from, for you to go get you some clothes. It's called Dress for Success. You can go there once a fucking week. You know what I'm saying? It's another spot you can go there twice a week just to get like bro. The government will fund your whole damn existence, and people don't even fucking know this shit.
And you know why? Because they don't make it available to regular people like you and me. But the
Yes, they do.
tethers, they can.
No, yes,
Oh,
it is.
okay. I'm saying, but hold up. But
It's called 211.
okay, I get that. But what I'm saying is, in some states, like when it's too many people, they won't tell it.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
only a few people they'll give the information to. But for some reason, out here in places like Sacramento, little towns, rich white people even be taking advantage of it. Be like, well, shit, the niggas they using it, so why can't we? So they getting away with doing it. Then you also got the tethers that's doing it, far as the Russians, the Ukrainians. I've seen some Africans, but when Africans do it, they go into rich white neighborhoods and get welfare.
Of
They won't.
course.
They won't come out here. Well, I ain't gonna say out here because I don't live in the hood, but they won't come in certain black
You want,
neighborhoods
you
because
want
they
me to
don't
tell
want you to see that they own it.
you? You want me to tell you why that makes sense? I'm gonna tell you why it makes sense. See, a place like well, you kind of familiar with Atlanta, right? Or you kind of
Yeah,
familiar with
yeah,
Georgia?
yeah.
All right. Well,
If they
let's
go to
take
Alpharetta, it'll be different.
exactly. Let's take
Yeah,
this for example. Fulton County takes up most of Atlanta,
yeah,
and then you have a small county like DeKalb County, where
yeah,
their budget, when they break down the budget by the states, they have the same number.
yeah,
So Fulton County has to make their number stretch throughout the whole Fulton County, and the small county has the same amount of funds, and they got to make it spread there. That's why
yeah,
Marietta Ben had chargers. That's why, matter of fact, Marietta had they boasted and brag about this shit. They used to have Corvettes.
You talking about the
They
police department?
hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
They used to have Corvettes, like the highways over there, like going up and down. What the fuck that is? Not Buford
75,
Highway. Buford Highway.
285, 285 and Buford Highway.
Yeah, 289
Okay.
Highway, all up and down that shit. Nothing but Corvettes. Cobb County too. Yep. Whereas Fulton County, they had like, you know what I'm saying, little Chargers and shit like that. But no, them motherfuckers had the good shit. They had Vipers and shit. Bro, if anybody, Dan George, you've been in Atlanta. Atlanta got some of the most expensive police cars, bro.
Yeah. But man, the whole point is these people are playing in our faces, even right here on YouTube. Right here on YouTube. And I'm talking about they supposed to be us. All skin folks ain't kin folks. And this is what they're doing. You know, they could side with either, or they could side with the white racists on YouTube, and they can try to come into the black spaces that with all the fuckery when they get, you know, when they want some entertainment. But they'll get all together.
Bro.
You know, I've seen African people do it too. They'll get the white racists on their panels and start to saying shit about black folks, disrespecting. Angry Snowman is one of them. That's why I don't understand why dirty folks be fucking with him. Angry Snowman.
That's why we use the word tether. Tether means that you're connected to two different countries by a tether. Anytime it's convenient for you, you're gonna go to whatever country fits you the best.
Yeah.
Whereas my black ass don't have that luxury. I don't have that option. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. Same thing with the Haitian people. You know, they don't want to be considered as black. They don't want to be considered as black. But now that they're trying to get reparations, you know, they see that the French is against them. They want to go into, oh, we're black Haitian people.
Yeah.
See, my thing is, you people that ain't had shit, you ain't had nothing going on. You're coming from your country to come to America. Don't come over here talking shit, because you're using up the resources that foundation black American people should be having.
Right.
You know, and that is the problem right now.
Now, especially if you married, when you come over here to a whole new country, they don't have you out there just know any damn well, because you came over here as a family unit. Like I said, you will get fast tracked to a Section 8 voucher, and it ain't gonna be no project shit. It's gonna be a crib.
Yeah, a nice ass home, and they live in nice homes. Like in my area where I live, you don't know who's on what you just said was Section 8. You don't know who's on.
Yeah. Right.
You know, and trust me, even Indian people, you have Punjabi, you have and no disrespect to Hassan, but you do have people that come out here, even from where you're from, that do that. You know, they don't want to be around the black folks. See, now you're dwelling in our culture, trying to understand who we are and where we come from. But you got some people, they wouldn't even say hello to us that are from your country. They don't speak to us. They don't want to be around. They don't want to hang out. And if they do, they hide it because they don't want their family to know that you fuck with niggas.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Well, first of all, how's everybody doing? What up, Trucker?
Good, brother.
Well, but is this truly your last day, or just?
No, we're gonna try to keep him, man. We just gonna stay off certain channels. I say support people, but let people run their channels the way they want to. And if it's something you can't rock with, just don't rock with it, but support in the best way you can. But it goes to show you that people will disrespect you even if you support their channels.
Right now,
for other people.
Right now, I'll still be around, but I'm not finna waste my motherfucking time talking to motherfuckers that don't want to listen.
Yeah,
that's all that is. Because this shit costs. This nigga about mics and all kind of monkey shit for this shit.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, go ahead.
But yeah, you're kind of right on that, because I can speak for my Iraqi people. The new ones, you know, they handle themselves differently. Like when they open a store, a supermarket, or whatever, and when the Americans, or I say Americans in general, they see certain like that's disrespectful. That the ones that we've been here for a long time and we understand the American culture, we're trying to explain to them, hey, I get it, but that's how that to them is normal. So you gotta understand what they're coming from. Don't lash out. Just and they're bringing business to you. So try to understand their mind. I get it. For you is disrespect. I get it. I understand that. But you also got to understand their point of view, where they're coming from. To them is normal. It's cool. It's hip. Whatever. Black, white, brown, Mexican doesn't matter.
Right.
That's how the American way.
You know what his
Yeah,
you know what
but
a
some
lot
of
of
them will
times,
come here and get whitewashed though. They'll get whitewashed.
because a lot of them don't even understand, Hassan, that their frustration comes from the fact that they can't even own nothing in their neighborhood. They can fucking own a store in that neighborhood if they wanted to, but somehow, you know what I'm saying, that person not only, I know what I'm saying, I'm talking about like a lot of times, because trust me, I'm a nigga myself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, people from Arabs, they be like that. We going to the Arab store. Like my people will say that we going to the Arab store. So I get, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I
shit.
get what you're saying. But
We appreciate. Yeah, I know you speaking from that side. I'm telling you, I'm speaking from this side.
Yeah. No, I'm speaking on the Iraqi, for example. When the new Iraqi comes to the country, we all gather. But guys, even when we came, we helped them trying to get. I'm not saying we're gonna get them $1 million mansion. No,
right.
Get them an apartment. Help them. Hey, this is where you go get your food stamp if you need it. Don't stay long on it because it will demolish you.
I like that.
Use it, but when you get on your feet, then bounce. Open.
Let me say something real quick, Hassan. The fact that what we're saying is that they can come here and it is available to them. You got some people, if you tell the truth on the application, you can't get no kind of disability. You can't get nothing. You can't get food stamps, welfare, and internet, and you paid into that. So when these people come and they get on this, it's easy for them. And when they get it, they're able to get it in the rich neighborhoods, save their money up, and buy houses. Black folks don't have that same opportunity. So
No,
this is where we're coming from.
Right.
No, I get what you're saying, but when we first came, they put us in the ghetto. So when I grew up, I was like in the hood, you can say. Then Then by the time I was 12, 13, and my dad moved us to the white neighborhood. But what I'm saying is,
hold on, time out. We can't skip over that. I gotta ask something real quick. You mean to tell me they put y'all in the fucking ghetto?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, in
sometimes
Arizona.
it depends.
That's fucked up. I wouldn't wish that on my damn worst enemy.
Wait, what did I just miss? I'm sorry, fellas. Did I miss what
Hassan said when they come over here, they place them in the ghetto. Like, that's fucked up. I thought
you ain't know that?
No.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is, it depends on what they consider ghetto. Because trust me, Stanley, out here the ghetto is totally different than the ghettos in the South. The ghettos in the South are fucking rough. Out here, unless you're in LA, the ghetto is the ghetto. But if you're in places like San Francisco, Arizona, Albuquerque, New Mexico, and even probably some places in Texas, that shit don't look like the ghetto. So
it don't look like it don't look like the ghetto. That's why like my homeboy, what they normally do is they make sure they set up. It's like a setup. They bring a few people over, so they won't have to deal with that bullshit. Like somebody made the sacrifice, maybe like a great elder or elder before, of dealing of being in them fucked up areas, and then building their way up, and then once they get settled in, it's kind of like somewhat similar to how the Mexicans do, right? One or two people come over here, stay in a fucked up area for the moment. Then once they get set up in a nice little crib or whatever it is, then they start bringing other people more and more and more. Each person all the
Well, let me
time.
tell you how they do it out here. Let me tell you how they do it out here. Most Iraqi people, Punjabi, just Indian people, period, from that culture, Fijian, whatever you are. If you speak Arabic, you're Sikh, all those folks. some of them already own things. They own hotels. They own
Yeah.
big homes. So some of the people that come over, they employ them.
Right. They
They
do
stay inside the hotel. Yeah, they stay inside of the hotels that they
rotation.
own.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
come in the rotations.
yeah. They stay inside of some of the hotels that they own. They also let people stay with them. See, even the Mexicans and all that. You do find Mexicans that are on welfare, but guess what? You'll find them uh, uh, who really use the government resources, meaning the Section 8 houses or whatever that they what is the voucher, whatever they use that. That's the lowest of the low. But the ones that are like high up, trust me, in these real big homes, they get it too. But they're staying with people who are already rich. You
Yes.
see what I'm saying? Yeah. So
Yes. That's how
it's a
they
Hold
big
do it
on,
right
difference.
there.
but coffee, hold
So
on. They don't mind doing the food stamp and the assistance because they get to stack all their real bread. If you can work the system, and that's what they do. But they allow each other to work the system, but then they'll tell us we fucked up because we don't work the system when we're not even in a position to work the system. We don't have
Oh,
we don't come into that mindset. We come in a dysfunctional household, and by the time we get a certain age, we got to get the fuck out and figure it out.
well, it gets even worse though, Stanley, when uh
It's different than when
you
somebody
find
pays
these
for
ones you find the ones that are on welfare that are not black, especially white folks. Even in a place like Reno, they will say, look at all these black folks that's on welfare. You know,
Oh
they
yeah,
doing this, they doing that. But guess what? They the ones that are on it. Ain't that many black folks in Reno. But
I
yet
know.
they blame in the welfare. And these are Mexican people, Indian people, Asian people. They own this stuff, but they rah rah rah. You know, when it come time for election, and they saying get the niggas out of here. They the ones that's on welfare. They're disrupting the community, and that's a lie. You know
Goddamn
that Reno is a
right.
tourist, yeah, a tourist place, just like Vegas. It's a mini Vegas. So you got all kind of people come through. Same thing with San Francisco. Most of these people that are here that are doing these things are not black folks. These are the people that they have transported from different places, dropped them off here, and they're in tents, and they stand in tent. And if you stay in the tent for more than 7 months, then you got it made. You got you a big ass house on what you call it, Section 8.
Right.
So half of them staying in tents downtown in San Francisco. Now
And
the
that's the crazy
homelessness,
part.
Yeah, and
That's
yeah,
crazy.
all you gotta do is stack your bread. I'm
And
telling you.
Coffee, that they don't know that, man. That's why I be saying, like, when y'all really out here and y'all in Portland or y'all in Cali, and
Mhm.
motherfuckers tented up around the high schools and shit like that,
Right.
or like Las Vegas, they be up under they under the strip. They're
yeah.
under the strip. Like literally, when I say it's a whole goddamn city under the
I
strip,
remember you
it's
told me that. Yeah,
crazy, dog. Portland, bro,
yeah.
they out there like that. So
Atlanta,
it's
Atlanta getting like that too.
yeah,
They doing it because they don't want them tainting the neighborhood, tainting the name for Las Vegas because there's a lot of rich people that come there, you know, and people come there to see shows. You know, a lot of stars have residency and all that, so they try their best to not
Money
make
over
the city
we
look bad.
Yeah, we get it. Money over morals. They don't want people out there panhandling, begging and shit like that. We got it.
shit. Them motherfuckers down in them tunnels be having full size apartments, nigga.
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Like I'm talking about king size mattresses, fucking dude, you be surprised, man.
Shit.
It's dangerous as hell though to go down there, but yeah,
Yeah,
ooh,
they living like the motherfuckers on Demolition Man.
But you know what, those fellas. But back to the subject of why I'm here because I saw the title. Uh, it's pretty bad because it shows. It shows in you know, on these panels. You know, people figure out this is why everybody think they have a voice to say what we do in as foundation Black American folks.
Yeah.
You know, because they're all in our business. If you're not here genuinely to understand us and to learn us, you know, see, I know when I'm not stupid. I know when a motherfucker is studying us. That's why I'm always drilling motherfuckers when I meet them. You know, I ain't even gonna lie. I even drilled you when I first met you, Hassan. I know you genuine. You know what I'm saying? And I look at you, you handle yourself with confidence, and your subscriber count is very low. You see what I'm saying? That's why I was like, interview me, Kwafi? Oh no! That's why I kept saying that. You didn't notice that. I was like, no, hold up, brother. I need to know if you know anything about me before you decide to interview me. Somebody that just came into the space. See, I know the strategy of interviewing because I took up communications in college. And you got that going on. So that's why I was careful when I first met you. But I know that you cool. Now, if you change up and you switch up and I see you over at Angry Snowman and all these motherfuckers like that, then I'll look at you different.
I know, Dan G. I've been down when I was down there.
Well, for
It
me,
was
right
like
now,
since they closed down Peachtree and Pine, it got worse. Because at least people was able to go there long enough to get their shit together and then, you know what I'm saying, bounce back. But now Peachtree and Pine ain't down there no more. So now they
Really?
just started, yeah. So now they just started
They
putting
closed the
tents
street
back
off?
there. Yeah, that shit.
They closed the street off?
No, they just closed that little shelter. I don't know if they
Oh
closed
yeah,
the
man.
street off.
That was pretty bad. And that was a nice area, but it just seemed that they were the only ones that helped homeless folks out. And even what is it? Feed the Hungry by Jose Williams.
Yeah, Jose,
He
yeah.
used to rent that space out to give people food
Right.
every day, and it takes a lot to give all those people food, and it was crazy. Now,
The lady from Sunday's Best still be out there passing plates out.
Leandria,
Leandra, yeah.
that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. But I'll tell you this: it's so bad with that kind of situation because I ain't trying to be funny, but I ain't to be a sissy in Atlanta. You can't be motherfucking poor. And I seen so many out there that were poor and just on the streets and homeless. And I'm like, whoa, y'all did all this to be a part of Atlanta to come and get fame. And I'm talking about the gay dudes that are there, because that area right there, Pine Street, down
Right.
Peace Street and going out, that's still gay. That's still
Let me tell
gay. But they put
let me
the
tell you-
homeless people over there with them.
Yeah, but let me tell you what I learned. All gay people ain't made equal.
See, that's right.
For real.
That's
No, I'm saying like you got people
What
that go
the
there
hell
with.
did I just hear?
Yeah,
What
bro.
the
Hear me out.
I was over here
Let me
talking to my
finish.
son. I'm like,
No,
what? You
let
gotta
me
explain
finish.
this one to
in,
me.
in other words, Trucker, you got post sissies out there.
No.
You,
That's
how
where
many?
that F word come from.
Okay.
Gay
So,
people
so,
will call
wait.
gay,
There's different
gay
levels
people.
to it, correct? Is
Yes,
that what y'all trying to
bro.
say?
Gay people will call gay people who act like the miscreants of gay people. They call them the F bomb, bro. That's where that shit come from.
Oh Lord. Oh
We just
Lord.
used to throw it around to all of them, but no, they be like, nah, I'm gay. That's a F. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn.
But then again, some of those people get here. We back on this subject again, but this is what some of these people get
Right.
into survival mode to where they do any and everything, and it's always the street dude that came from prison that would end up with a rich ass white dude. This he's selling dick for to a white man or something like that. And you see that I interview these people. I got interviews. Y'all will be shocked. And I'm like, man, what did you do? Hey, man, my son needed diapers, so I went out and did it. I mean, it was
So dick for
back in the
diapers,
day. Yeah,
nigga,
back
no
in the
way.
day with it, yeah, or either I got child support coming up, or I'm gonna get locked up. Get the fuck out of Atlanta.
Y'all go to jail.
Go.
Fuck you talking about?
I wouldn't stay in Atlanta.
Jail ain't that bad. They give you 3 hots in the cot. What you talking about? Shit.
I would leave Atlanta, man. See, people hold on to Atlanta like they hold on to Hollywood because they're looking to be a star.
Yeah, because it's another Hollywood.
Yeah.
It became Hollywood a couple of years ago. I'm telling you, bro. I was there when they did the shit, because they did like 6 movies like back to back at my job. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot about the movies. That's why I was confident to help work on this shit. I learned a lot about the movies.
Let me ask you something. So being out there, did you see any, and I don't want to be disrespectful, but did you see any tethers out there in the homeless line?
Yeah. Hell
If
yeah.
they go, they probably get their food and they leave because they ain't being out there with them niggas, because them niggas will beat them up.
They knew how to sleep in their cars. Yeah, they knew how to sleep in their car. They might have a little piece of shit whip. They'll be sleeping in that motherfucker smelling like the inside of their car. But they knew how to maneuver. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, hell yeah, I saw Teslas out there. Hell yeah.
If I was motherfucking homeless, I go all the way up North Georgia. You know what I'm saying? But then again, you got to worry about the police. You being in your car.
I'm about to say, yeah, you go up there if you want to. Your ass is going. You getting locked up, and they're gonna bring your ass right back down.
Okay, so which one would you rather be in? All the way up by the Mall of Georgia or down by Jimmy Carter Boulevard in Pleasant Spaghetti Junction? You know them cops down there bad.
Hell no.
Now it's Mexican town and Indian people right there.
See, me personally, this goes back to what I was saying. Being that I was born here, I know how to maneuver in the hood. I know how to maneuver in the hood. I feel at home in the hood. I feel the safest in the motherfucking hood. I do. Because I know how to maneuver in that shit.
Nah, me, nigga. I don't want to do that. Listen, I don't want to stab niggas in the neck every day.
No,
you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of that shit, nigga. I'm tired of digging my claws in these motherfucking niggas.
You ain't got to. Find out
I'm just saying, dog.
Find out who run the shit.
I want to be
spend $5 with that nigga.
Yeah.
Find out who run shit and spend $5 with this nigga.
I got a problem because it seems like niggas like that. Oh, he the biggest nigga on the block, so I'm gonna go ahead and test him out.
Nah.
Then I have to yeah, I'm good.
You put money in his pocket. I guarantee you differently.
Nah, I'm just fucking around. It's cool. I go anywhere and everywhere, you know. Like Coffee didn't know I be in Vallejo. You know what I'm saying? Vallejo.
Shit, for me, when I moved in,
look, Coffee like no.
I ain't my kids carrying the guns in the house. When I moved in my kids carrying guns in the house. And let motherfuckers see what type of guns we got.
Hey, Hootie.
Weedy.
I mean, what is it? Wody. Hootie? Weedy. Okay.
Hey, nigga, you did the same thing I did. I said, weed.
Tone your mic down a little bit. It's
I ain't even got asthma. Y'all niggas killing me.
My bad.
You about 50 different goddamn names. You about as bad as house.
But yeah, no, I ain't my
y'all got the same name around here. It's 3 of y'all got the same name, so I don't.
Hey, hold on, let me help y'all out.
Shit, I hear my wife, my kids, and I was carrying the guns in the cases in the house. Motherfuckers just looking like, you see the type of guns they got? Yup. And everybody know how to shoot.
Yeah, you know, and that starts off early. You know, I say that because you often see white folks teaching their children how to shoot, while black folks can't do it. But you know, you're a young boy, 13 to 15, you get caught with a gun. And even without a criminal record, it's automatically, you know, dangerous.
Yeah,
it's dangerous for a black man to have a gun. Even me, when I got stopped in Cobb County as a person who was already a part of law enforcement, it was impossible for them to believe that this young dude, short fade haircut, dope boy chain on his neck, off duty, could have a gun, you know, and a license. You know, they saw my badge, but they still didn't respect me. So I was still considered dangerous. Oh, he got a gun. He got a gun.
Right, he was considered a nigga with a gun.
Yeah. And they put my ass on the ground, put their foot on my back, and put the gun in my back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And my stupid ass
you already scary enough. You did a lot. You was already black. And you had the nerve to have a fucking gun. Oh shit. Because if you didn't have no gun, they were gonna pull a gun on you. The fact that you had a gun, oh god damn it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, that's what I'm telling you.
Even
I
after
know
showing
them what shit is.
Even after showing them the credentials, bro, it was more like, oh no, we're gonna call it in. Look at the serial number. What do you have in your bag? You know, and my ass so stupid, and because I'm thinking that we're all I don't have nothing to hide, and they law enforcement. I'm law enforcement. I let these motherfuckers go through my shit. You know, and because they did not believe it, Stanley. They took me to Cobb County Jail and locked me up.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Racist
Matter of
white
fact,
boys.
yeah, I lived in Cobb County before I did my move. I stayed out there in Cobb County. I never thought I would stay out in Cobb County. I always knew how bad Cobb County was. That's like I said, 27 years in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I know how bad Cobb County was. I never stayed out there until then. I spent my last 2 years in Cobb County, and it was the best 2 years of my life. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Look. I used to be up in Marietta, like
uh,
deep Marietta, like up by South Cobb Drive, Marietta, going toward
yeah, that's where I was.
Collinsville.
Yeah. That's where I was. South Cobb, right there. Matter of fact, I was on South Cobb Riverside Parkway.
Oh, okay, yeah, you was on. Oh, you was on that. You was on that
Yeah,
part.
right by Six Flags.
Oh yeah, you was in a rough area, boy. God damn.
No, that shit
Six
wasn't rough.
Flags, yeah, Six Flags. I'll still drive.
Yeah, I'll still drive. Yeah, I'm not.
Shit.
I was
Well,
on
it's
the
bad now. It's bad now. It's not. It's not.
shit. That shit was bad then. But
Shit. It's
I was on the other side of it. I wasn't in the apartment complex where it's rough at. If you go on around, like if you keep going on around, I was closer to the Walmart than I was to Six Flags.
oh, okay. Near Thornton Road and all that.
Right. I was on that
Okay.
end. But no,
Okay.
it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew deputies because of the job that I worked at. We had deputies in and out all the time because people had to hire them for certain events, and we had to use them for certain events. So we
Yeah.
had a camaraderie with them. Commissioner Cupid used to come up there, you know what I'm saying, and have her meetings up there. You know what I'm saying? And she was the Cobb County commissioner. And she went viral for snapping on them motherfuckers during one of the meetings. Like, you know, like she was like, I ain't finna just sit here and let you be blatantly racist. Like I know how this county got its name or whatever like that, but now this stops today. Like she turned into me. I was so fucking proud. But you know.
But you know what, man? There's so much that goes on out in Cobb County. I think I want to do a mini documentary about it. So many black men are on child support in Cobb County. And I'm talking seriously on
You
child
don't
support.
fuck no white girl in Cobb County. Like if you do, you dumb. Like no, real shit, bro. I got another true story. Y'all gonna miss this shit when I'm gone. But anyway,
You ain't going away.
I got two partners. They were brothers. The same area that I ended up living in, which was a trailer park, to say the least. But motherfuckers own them trailers and it was new. So oh well. It is what it is. I learned that trailer park stigma. It had a little bit of truth to it, but not really. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't tell them motherfuckers they wasn't homeowners. Anyway, make a long story short. Two partners that were brothers ended up meeting two white girls out there, Cobb County. I told these niggas don't do it because of I'm a bigot. You know what I'm saying? I already know. Don't do it. We in Cobb County, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? If it's some black chicks out here, you know what I'm saying, shoot your shot with them. They didn't even have to shoot their shot at these white girls. These white girls like, nah, y'all come and spend the night at my house and da 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 da. They went that way. I took my black ass home. 3 months later, I'm like, damn, where the fuck y'all niggas been at? They were like, man, we've been fighting for our motherfucking lives and we got to go back to court. We just got out because they finally said they did something. Whatever it was, they was out just long enough to enjoy life about 2 weeks, and then they got sentenced for 30 years for fucking these white girls. And the white girls said on the stand that no, it was our idea. We told them exactly what they said. We told them. They said we don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's basically what that motherfucker said. We don't give a fuck. Gave them nigga 30 years to the door for fucking some white girls.
What let me hold on. I know Hassan want to say something, but My thing is, you got to understand the difference between the motherfucker fetishizing you for your dick
Right.
versus really, really being into you. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
mm,
You gotta and let's take it a different route outside of sex. Even motherfuckers that claim they're your friends, just because they get high and smoke weed and do the shit that they think niggas do, and you
oh,
doing it with them.
these were some grade A sluts, my G. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like the shit came out in court. Like they really had to testify and all this shit. That's why I was saying bro. I went to that shit because they told me about it. Like, now we just out. Come to the last shit, or they were like, nah, they're supposed to be like a sentencing trial or some shit. Anyway, I knew what it was when the bitch was like, she told them it was cool. She also had another friend. They tried to put it all on the friend because they saying that the friend was young and shit. These bitches been fucking sucking all weekend though, bro. I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it bitches, and they had ID. Cause I told them niggas, I'm like, y'all niggas be trusting these bitches because I'm the big bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Them folks said we don't care. The parents said that they was in the house. So they got charged for being in the house. Like,
you really got charged for being a nigga, point
yes,
blank.
yes. And that's why I said, knowing what I know, bro, I have the sentiment I have because them, I don't even blame the chicks, but I know it's the mindset of your fucking people.
Yeah,
Because like you said, she probably was fetishizing them, like whatever. Like, they've been fucking around. But I told this nigga, I'm like, bro, I just see this shit going bad. I don't even know these folks, but I see this shit going bad. Trust me.
yeah.
We
Well,
know
right
these.
now, the only thing I do is like, why are you here? I need to know why you're here.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with me? You know why? But my phone going dead on 5%. I'm gonna get on another device and come back up.
All right, I'll be here.
But I'm looking on the big screen TV while I'm talking to y'all at the same time.
For sure.
Okay.
That's what's up.
All right. Okay.
Man, I didn't blame them niggas because these bitches was the type of bitches that will fucking suck you and fuck you wherever you say. It's kind of hard to have discipline around a motherfucker that don't have it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, these bitches was some straight up motherfucking superstars.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful, especially in those small,
you
especially in
do.
those small towns. Yeah,
But
you gotta be careful.
that's the thing though, Hassan. This ain't even a small town. This is Atlanta, Georgia, but it was Cobb County. Shit, Daz Dillinger almost fucking ended up being stuck in Cobb County when he caught that damn weed charge. I thought they was gonna fucking get this motherfucker life.
Damn.
Real
People should know better. Like, especially the
yeah,
place that you
Dobbins Air
grew up.
Force. Yep. Huh?
Yeah. I say you should know better, especially the area that you grew up at, and you know how everybody operates.
No, it ain't even about the area, Hassan. I mean, I know better because they taught me slavery in fucking school. Like, ain't nowhere in the fuck you supposed to catch me with no motherfucking colonizer. Even if it ain't right, y'all motherfuckers taught me the shit. I want to look at y'all as people, but when the shit go bad, I can't be like, well, you thought they were people. You know, it's too fucking late then. You treat motherfuckers the way they told you that they was. So, you know what I mean? Like, nah, that's why I'm gonna stay over here. Not saying that my own ain't gonna fuck me over, because that's quite possible. But I expect it coming from a motherfucker who, you know what I'm saying, only fetishizing me or only fucking with me for the time being. Like, I'm not keen on giving a fuck about that too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's a pop-off session, then it's a fucking pop-off session. I never campaign with a motherfucker like that. I never take a motherfucker like that seriously. I don't give a fuck how smart, bad, cooperative, none of that shit. No adjective will make me do that, because it just, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but and some people willing to listen, some people will not listen. So at your own risk, you know.
Yeah,
And you
because
warn and you warned your friends, so
right,
in a way,
because
and they didn't listen.
Because wouldn't you prefer somebody from like? Don't you prefer someone who's Arab? Right or
Yeah,
I mean, true or false?
yeah, you're right.
Right. And you ain't even in the place where you surrounded by them, or have like a. It's not you don't have as many here as you would if you was back at home, right? And you still want what you want. So it's the same thing. I know it ain't a whole bunch of decent motherfuckers out here, but they ain't gonna stop me from wanting a decent person.
Damn.
People don't understand that. What up, Prime?
Hey, what's going on, Stan? What's going on, Hassan? Weedy?
What up? What up, bro?
Can't
Prime,
call
how
it.
you doing?
It's been a crazy ass day, huh?
The crazy ass fucking week,
Oh, crazy ass week, yeah.
man.
Yeah, man. So what you got going on, bro? You quitting YouTube?
Yeah, fuck this shit. Hell yeah, for the sake of my sanity, man, fuck this shit.
Shit, that's why we gotta switch it up, man. Don't quit. It's supposed to be like a pastime. You're supposed to have fun doing it, you know? Something you enjoy, you get paid for. Don't let it take the fun out of
Yeah,
it.
but it ain't fun no more. Like it
It ain't
was.
fun.
It was. Hold on. Let me read this real quick. But nah, this shit ain't fun no more. This is the most fun I had in a long time on here. This like today. Just being up here today. Yeah, it said, yo, Stan, I ran into that a few months ago. Sold him a battery for his car when I worked at the auto parts store. On God, I got a picture with him in my phone right now. And you said that was a couple of months ago. So yeah, this was after the fact. Yeah. Yeah, that motherfucker, that's what's up, bro. They're one of the coolest motherfuckers on the planet. Damn, about when that nigga said he got there and got stopped, I was like, oh shit, well, not in Cobb you did. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Mm.
But I feel what you're saying, Prime, but shit, this shit crazy. I be wanting to switch it up, but this shit damn near like the same shit on Call of Duty. For real. Motherfucker be arguing with you and don't even fucking know you.
Yeah.
Well, at
Okay, I'll
least
be a hypocrite. Go ahead, bro.
go ahead, Prime. My bad.
No, I was gonna say right quick, I'll be a hypocrite if I was, you know what I'm saying, be mad at you or anything about that, because you know, I took my step back. You know what I'm saying? I'm finding my ways through some other shit right now. Like I'm worried about just doing graphics right now for the most part.
Okay, that's what's up. I see Cammy got some fire graphics on your ass.
For me?
Of you.
Oh, she did. Yeah, she did mine when I first started. When I first started getting on here.
Yeah.
On the podcast shit, yeah, she did my first AI joints, and then I learned how to do them. Well, I didn't want to pay. Well, I didn't want to pay for those programs. Put it like that.
Right.
I'm already paying for Adobe.
Yeah, I'm just saying the shit she had on you was dope. That shit was dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Stanley, if you're gonna take a little break, at least let us see you on my panel.
Oh no, that's what I was saying. Like I might not just be doing my shit. I'll come and fuck with y'all. Hell yeah. I don't mind. I'll offer my 2 cents and then get the hell on. But see, it started way back then. When I said that to the dude that was on your panel, like I people be thinking I be coming from an evil place, but I'll say something, but then I have to explain why I said it because it don't come from a fucked up place, even though it sounds fucked up. But it's like I'm not gonna be here long enough for people to figure me out. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit, everybody ain't gonna give it to your ass all cute and cuddly and shit with rainbows and sugar on top or in a smooth ass voice. JD. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not gonna. We got our own lanes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when you feel unappreciative, cause you just see like this shit. Don't nobody want to hear what the fuck really going on. Motherfucker want to be entertained. Are you not entertained? Like the fuck, if you want to be entertained, go watch goddamn Tubi or some shit. I got a movie on that bit. Amazon too. A couple of places. But I ain't trying to promote my shit, but I'm just saying this ain't for fucking entertainment. This is where we were supposed to be having a real barbershop conversation. What the fuck happened to that? Now we throwing fucking virtual baby showers for fucking baby mama side bitches. Fuck out of here. Unwed, talking about they engaged. Man, you know how many bitches then got fucked because the nigga lied to them, talking about they engaged? The fuck out of here, man. Are we still that damn dumb? And that's why I say a motherfucker will say that and then be like, he tricked me. No, the fuck he didn't. And if he did, he ain't do much. Cause how the fuck, what the fuck effort do it take to trick a stupid motherfucker? Gonna give a nigga some pussy off to engage. You know what I mean? Man, you know how old, that's the oldest damn trick in the damn book. And the fact that it work on you, he already know. Got you. I got me a stupid. This bitch felt for the engage. Cause sis said it earlier in the chat. Yvette Marie, sis was like, yeah, now he ain't got to do shit. Now you can stay engaged. Right or wrong. Because think about it. And this ain't just the dummy who fall for the shit. Anytime two people made the commitment and say, okay, we're gonna be engaged, you fucking engaged. But ain't nothing changed. Y'all just made a verbal commitment to each other. If the shit don't make it to the marriage, then what the fuck was that engagement about? And being 45, I think I've been engaged enough times to know you ain't nothing but a fucking glorified girlfriend. Telling you.
Yeah, fiance. Yeah.
Yeah, you a fucking glorified girlfriend. That shit don't mean shit until you actually make it to that threshold shit.
Yeah.
Cause see, if you were smart, which you ain't, cause you gonna give me some pussy, and I ain't gonna say nah, cause what the fuck I look like turning down pussy? I ain't gay. So you know what I mean? It's a win, fucking win. But that's the way it's going. My issue is, or not so much my issue, but and I had this conversation with my wife. I'm like, we did it all fucking wrong. I just want you to know that. But I told you I was already married to you in my heart. I already made up in my mind that I was gonna marry you. It was you that wanted all this other shit. And while you chasing that, time going by. But my love, my respect, and me still watching this whole situation, because I can propose to you, but you still got to say yeah.
Yeah, still got to sign the dotted line and all that.
All that shit. So it's a interaction. It's a give and take thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't know why motherfuckers talking about competing against each other, because the fact that you even got competition with me on your mind, let me know you ain't fucking with me, or you don't need to fuck with me, because we can't build if we competing against each other. If we taking score, we can't be together. I just don't see that.
What's funny about that baby shower, man? At least that was one way to get some men to go. You know, niggas, we don't never go to no baby showers.
It ain't because it ain't for us.
For real.
That shit ain't never been for us.
There. Did you pop up over there?
Hell no. I didn't know how serious it was, but a virtual baby shower is crazy. I don't care what.
I ain't mad at it, man. I mean, it was smart. It was a good way to do, you know what I'm saying, raise some money. Because here's one thing you got to think about. A lot of these people on here,
I thought
they don't have no friends. They don't have no friends or family that they can actually throw a baby shower for.
No, you're right, because they don't go outside and they spending all their time on the internet. Then you're right. This is the way they friends
these people become your friends and family. Yeah.
But if all your friends are online and you ain't got no channel, something wrong with you. You feel what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to do it through another person's channel. I would have respected it more if she did it from her channel. The fact that, well, I said this, it's the fact that somebody who is looked at as a representative within this space, even if he's not, he's looked at. Hell, Kevin Samuels ain't none of our damn daddies, but that's what motherfuckers was calling this nigga at one time. Oh, you said anything related to anything, Kevin Samuels said, oh, Kevin Samuels must have been your daddy. it's this internet perception shit is real and it's huge.
Hey man, turn that PlayStation off.
Cause you can fuck around. I ain't me. Cause you can
Probably-
fuck around and you fuck around and say the wrong shit on this motherfucker, your damn house will be surrounded. But the fact they allow it ain't even so much they allow it because a person like that will be monetized and say what he say. You'll have certain people keep funding them. But when it comes down to some shit like this, from a motherfucker who married, got kids, or in his kid's life, and I'm going through this journey in real time with y'all, it's like shit. What were you talking about? That's why I appreciate y'all so much. I do. I really do. And if I do this shit, I do this shit for y'all. Cause I ain't trying to just give up on this shit. I got on here with the true passion and shit, but it's like don't piss on my passion because then I get mad. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't y'all. It's just how shit is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't finna keep casting my pearls in front of fucking pigs. I'm just not finna do it. Motherfucker want to be entertained. Let me step back and let y'all be entertained. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Straight up. Well, I'll pop up on y'all panel and y'all talking about some shit I want to chime in on or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, man. Corey made a great point, man. Sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying, your presence, man.
Right.
For people value your presence. If you're
Right.
always there, if people get used to you, they start treating you different.
Mm-hmm. And I ain't even saying value my presence by hitting the cash, having no shit like that. Just goddamn hit the like button if you come through or whatever the case may be, or say some shit in the thing. But y'all good. It ain't even so much, and I hate to take anything from y'all. Cause damn, now I feel bad. That's what I feel like I'm doing now. But
No, look at it like this, Stanley. Like he did it on his show. Like I don't know what the backstory, whatever happened. But a lot of people are upset about the shower. That's his show. If he wants to do it, like if somebody comes at me because I did something with Stanley, me and Fatty, me and Prime, me and whoever, and they get upset over something, that's their problem, not my problem. Me and this person agreed to do this on my show, so back up. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the way he wanted to help her out. Hey, you know,
yeah,
like,
and that's we ain't even arguing that point. You know what I'm saying? Because that's I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Good. You know what I'm saying? He let her use his platform to do that. Cool. Our issue is promoting having children out of wedlock. Cause in reality, when you tell a motherfucker like me who then pulled the we engaged game so I can get some pussy, telling the world that, oh well, I'm engaged, ain't telling me shit. That means you just fell for the fucking bobo. Thank you. But y'all motherfucker be the same one talking about y'all more intelligent than men.
no, I mean I get what you're saying, Stan. But again, look what
back as a culture. That's all.
Yeah. Look what we live at. We live in America. This is normal stuff. Some people get upset, but there's nothing you really can do. You can scream, yell, but what else you can do? You know, all you can do is.
But like I think Infra Kojak would lead on to something. Maybe I do need to get mad. Maybe I just need to just do pre-recorded videos.
Yeah,
when I get frustrated. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you go to different country where people handle business. No, this is wrong. But in this country, you can't really, unless you want to go to prison, then that's on you. You can.
Been there, done that.
But that's what I'm saying. There's too many things that is out of your hands. You can't really do nothing. Really, I mean, you could, but take the risk.
That's the thing. That's why I rather quit before I sit anywhere with my hands tied behind my back.
Hey, wait, pause. I came over to let y'all know This nigga Kendrick that dropped another diss track.
Get the fuck out of here.
He dropped another one.
Where can I review that shit at without getting goddamn booted?
God damn, Kendrick. Oh, he is not playing. He just dropped another one. Oh my God.
It's 8 o'clock. I'm surprised he ain't dropped 2 of them by now.
Oh man. Oh, this is not looking good. It's called Not Like Us.
Not like us.
Yeah, I'm cabbing out. I got little rascals playing on the other phone. Lord have mercy. It's about to be a
All
long
right,
night.
Stanley, Trucker, Prime, Woody. I'll catch you guys. Gotta go.
Hey,
Until next time. Hopefully,
Hey,
I
all
see you.
right. Hey, peace out.
son.
We need to finish up this
Oh, yeah.
conversation one day, though, man.
All right, sir.
It's all good.
Prime up here.
All right, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah, it's
pop up.
me right here. What's up?
All right.
Ooh, I
Salute,
like that
salute.
logo. I like that. Is that Vegeta?
Yeah, that's Vegeta right there. Hood Vegeta.
Yeah,
On the west
that's
side
nice
right
right
there.
there. I like that.
Right.
He got a 40 down there too.
Oh, nigga. Y'all get nice with those skills. Okay, I see y'all.
Hey man, gotta do it.
I feel you.
I've
Yeah,
been doing this shit since I was a kid anyway, so easy.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute. I'm talk to y'all in a
All
minute.
right, dog.
Monster on the beat, ho, deep, bo, big rap, nigga, yeah, free throw, man, down, lambs, tell him, please, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, she walk around like Tizo. What's up with these trolling ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all in they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton.
What you listening to it? The new that new
How about this show, niggas? Tell it about what you know, one up to score with them.
I'll listen to it later on. I don't want to review it, and since this is gonna be the last one for a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I'm almost at 3 hours, man. I just wanted to say, shit, man. I do feel a little bit better now, but I was on the damn edge. I was ready to goddamn snap like a fucking rubber band. But anyway, y'all, what y'all want to say? What's y'all last words on this shit, man?
shit, man. Just sometimes you gotta take a break, dog, and focus on other aspects of doing this. Just so you can dance. That's what I did. I'm doing. I'm just chilling right so I can get my mind clear of what direction I want to take while I'm getting better at other things. So just I don't know if you gonna just do what you gotta do. And hit me up for custom logos, 100% custom logos.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Designs, graphic. I do complete custom graphics, 150, 300. You know what I'm saying? $50 get you down three logos.
All right. And they printable, because like I said, I was making
You said what?
JD said take 2 of them things and call me in the morning.
Yeah.
That's the thing though. Shit, I was just fresh off one. I thought I would be calmer than that. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Anyway, this shit here, man. Should make you enough to make you go crazy. But yeah, I got my hands in other shit though, Prime. I do other shit.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was saying, like, sometimes you just got to take a step back while you letting other things. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I didn't want to keep. I looked at me like trying to chop down a tree, right? And the tree is me, my success on his YouTube shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I'm just swinging wild and don't know where I'm swinging at, don't know which tree I'm cutting. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm just out in the woods.
How about if you
watching other people? They out in the woods too. So
yeah, everybody running around with axes and shit. This shit don't even
just
sound
chopping
safe
down
no
trees
more.
and shit. Don't know which one to get.
All right. But it was because it seemed like at one time people are coming together because we all frequent each other's spaces. You know what I'm saying? Like we really do. It's like one small big space. Shit. I don't know.
If Twitch taught me one thing, man, the internet is not real.
For real?
Like, damn, bro. It's like,
I mean, On Twitch, you can be whatever you want to be.
part.
Yeah, Twitch is another dimension, though. Like, I don't know. I guess
It's
I
the
haven't.
same shit over here, bro. It's the same shit over here, dog.
It's getting that way. And
No, it is, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's the same exact shit over here. It is. There's nothing different. Niggas the same. People think it's the way people think is the same. The way people act is the same. The fuck shit is the same. They do the same shit over at Twitch, bro. All that corn bombing and doxing and all that, they do that over there too.
well, see, I don't even.
Internet bosses.
They become a whole nother motherfucker on the internet. But see, that's the thing. Like, all right, I guess that's what it is. I think that's what my problem is. All right, that's cool.
Yeah, it's hard to get used to, especially when you are already like don't really fuck with shit that's out here anyway.
I'm telling you, I'm anti everything. If the masses is going that way, I'm going this motherfucking way. I'm not going that way just because everybody going that way. Fuck that way.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
High School Reloaded, I like that.
it is. That shit is like high
It
school.
really is, man.
Reloaded.
It's like the most the unpopular table is the most popular table now. That's what I always kept looking at it as. Like,
the unpopular table is now the popular table.
yeah.
Damn.
They run the school now.
No, that's the average. Cause see, when it came to people that were unpopular, it was a small group of unpopular people. Most people were average, and it was a slightly bigger group than the small group of folks that was like the people who was considered cool. Now the average people have the ball. When the average motherfucker never had the ball. Huh?
The table just same at high school. Where the hoes at? And I was playing.
Cause think about it. If you making over $50,000, you are not average.
I mean, yeah, but yeah,
but what?
You should be great. You should be grateful no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Yeah, of course you should be grateful. No, I'm talking about
we rich in different ways.
Yeah, but the way you maneuver throughout life, you're not gonna maneuver through life like an average motherfucker, barely just trying to get by. No, you be trying to surpass. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just comfortable with just enough.
Yeah.
So you gonna have me on here for a whole nother hour, man. Let me wrap this shit up. We the 504, bro. What you got, man?
Yeah, I ain't got much to say, dog. You know my words, peace, love, and trees. And if you're high, stay high. That way you ain't ever gotta come down.
Right. I got 2 out of 3.
Well, you gotta shit. I don't know, dog. I say you should cut your show down to at least twice a week, if anything.
Yeah.
Being on that every day like that, trying to go every day, sometimes that shit can stress you out.
Yeah.
You know, look, if you want good drama, make it Saturday. If you want a day where you want to get what you got to say, make it a Wednesday. You know, but it works sometimes.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep on it, man. But right now, I feel like washing my hands of this shit. I've been to slap the shit out of somebody random at the goddamn store.
How is YouTube stressing you out that much, though, man? Come on.
Because it ain't just YouTube. It's like the whole community is pissing me the fuck off. And when the real man step up, we like all y'all motherfuckers are my sons at this point. Like straight up. Even until a motherfucker older than me and say, all right, young man, I feel your frustration, but I got it. Until then, no. But I'm trying to stay calm.
So old people pissing you off on here.
No, everybody pissing me off on this motherfucker. The young motherfuckers ain't listening. The young motherfuckers telling them shit that ain't really worth them listening to. So yeah, I'm pissed off at, you know what I'm saying? Bro.
Hey, Prime, them damn logos, man, you doing it. They nice.
Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you.
Yeah, they really nice.
I just
Yeah, but
did this one for truth, man. Took me a minute. I still gotta
yeah,
get it
that's
right.
nice. It's real nice. Let me say this.
You
I
absolutely
understand
right.
Stanley first. I understand.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, go ahead, Stanley. Go ahead.
No,
You
no,
read
no,
that.
no. I'm gonna put it up here, but he is absolutely right about this comment. But no, you go ahead. I don't want you to lose your point.
Yeah, my thing is I understand Stanley frustration. You know what I'm saying? Because trust me, all of us, you know, we've been talking about this thing of trying to, work together and do some shit, but when you have one or two people that's off code or and they doing something that you don't agree with, you got to address this shit, just point blank. And and I will address it. Me, I ain't no motherfucking quiet person. That if I'm on your panel and you tell me, hey man, don't do this, don't do that, I'll be quiet then, but I may go somewhere else and tell you exactly how I feel about it, because in that moment you silenced me when I tried to help you out. You know what I'm saying? See, it takes away from the group when you got people that can't get on one accord, and that one accord could be, hey man, all in favor, aye. We got 5 motherfuckers that say they don't want tellers disrespecting us.
Right,
And yet you say, okay, well, I'm open to everybody. Open to everybody. Are you open to everybody because of the money? Or are you open to everybody because of the message? And usually
right,
it be the money. It's the
right.
money. I'm gonna just keep it 100.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't get none of that. No
Yeah.
way. I
Some
know what
people
it
are
is.
just incapable of it, though, bro.
Yeah, but to me, it feels like I don't know if you ever had this happen to you, but it's only one way to describe it. Have you ever thought a dog was cute or nice, and you went to reach out and pet this motherfucker, and he snapped at you,
Yeah.
and you were
I
like,
Hmm.
got
"I kick your ass in the fucking teeth." That's what it was. That's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't like that because I ain't learned how to control that part of me yet. Not when I
yeah.
not when I extend my hand, because when you extend your hand, it's like you trying to say, I come in peace. And you still snap at my shit. Oh, all right.
Man, these logos are nice. So I mean, what are you operating on, OBS too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a different program. It seems like everybody using the same one, and the way I want my stuff to look on screen, I want it to look a totally different way, not like everybody else's. I'm that nigga that's, if you doing something, I'm gonna do something totally different, or try to do something that represents my brand and who I am. All
Right.
my shit look the same. Big
Yeah,
Bad
I
Bull.
was I was working on mine, and then I just stopped because I had other shit to do. And plus,
Hey, we got.
I felt a little jealous because my daughter making better shit than me, and she got the premium version, and I got the basic shit. So I don't even want to talk about that. That's a whole nother story.
Damn, your daughter.
That's why you want to quit. Okay.
Oh, nah, that shit ain't got nothing to do with it. That ain't got nothing to do with it, man. That shit. I'm like, this little motherfucker. She making shit and got people talking and all kind of stuff. I said, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, Big Bad Bull
I can't
telling
do
you
none of that.
don't leave. He telling you don't leave.
Oh man, no,
I think.
I read it. I feel you, man, but this shit, it's still, man. This shit aggravating, bro. It's
You see how I
aggravating.
do, Stanley. When people do certain things and you try to tell them something, I go on my way. When you don't hear from me, Quaffy working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm really doing what I need to do. I'm really content creating. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? If I am not putting out any documentaries or many bonus exclusives on my page, I'm
Mhm.
constantly doing shorts, and the shorts that I do will be something meaningful. And I'm that type of person. I'll take your advice as a friend, or somebody I'm really cool with,
right.
but I'm gonna continue to do it my way, because I'm not a dude that's gonna go the way everybody tell me to go. And what had happened was, you remember we was all on the stream and everybody saying, "Oh man, you must stream every day to get the subscribers." That didn't happen with me. I guess it depends on how you create your content. I went viral for that one mental health thing. I mean, you remember I was just at 3,000 subscribers.
Right.
Yeah.
The algorithm know who you are. I mean, my shit is up to 25,000 now.
Yeah, I mean, trust me. Like I said, I've been in these YouTube streets before YouTube really was a street. When this shit was a dirt road, I was on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you couldn't do nothing but look up old shit, old songs and shit like that. You know what I mean? Before it became what it is now. The algorithm,
I like
I
that
get
prime.
it. I can actually take
Appreciate it.
take a hiatus and don't make shit, and my numbers will go up like Kevin Samuel shit is. You know his numbers started going up after he died. What type of
Yeah.
shit is that? He ain't had to do no
Oh, they was
promotion.
already going up, man.
Yeah, they
But
were
you
up,
know,
but
No,
he
it's
became
no,
even
no,
more
when you
valuable
die.
when people started
no,
to take
no,
stuff
no,
from
no,
him.
no. To continuously be going up and you ain't even making shit no more.
Yeah, that's how it is, man. Worth more when you dead.
Yeah, I mean
I remember when
everybody.
I signed my contract, my Navy contract, man. I saw how much I was worth. They was gonna give my mom if I was to die.
Yeah, 500 stacks.
Like what?
Yours is probably 750 or something like that. But yeah,
No.
500.
Mine was at 4 actually. They only gave it was 4 at the time. Yeah,
Mine
they
was
probably changed by
55.
now. Something.
I started to fake my own goddamn death for that kind of money.
Hey,
Said, nah,
is
they gonna
Ron Max still doing his tour?
actually don't know. I don't even know. I ain't talked to little bro in a minute. I be seeing him say what up to people on the thing. That's how I communicate with him. Oh, he good.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's
He
up.
just popped up on ear shit. He straight.
Hey,
Nah,
Ron Max, we kind of similar a little bit,
yeah,
just a little bit.
yeah.
Ron Mac, you don't know what to expect when he come on screen on the screen.
Yeah, that's old Mac.
What all accounts do he got?
That's my
Do
little
he be in
brother.
the chat with?
Huh?
What all accounts do he have?
He ain't got but one. He only been there with
For
his
Magnificent?
Magnificent Visions.
Okay.
He on YouTube as a topic though. Ron Mac.
Okay.
That's what most of his music
But,
at.
but Ron Mac started to going around to different spaces
Yeah.
and I think he kind of got known a little bit from this side through you, Stanley, but everybody knows him now.
Yeah. He
Everybody.
did that. He did that on his own. I'm gonna give him the credit on that. Now he
Yeah, I
he
know that, but what I'm saying is you know how
kind of
you
off the
made
strength of me. I get it. Yeah, I paved the way now. Now, if I was a fuck nigga, they would have treated him like a fuck nigga, that knowing that he got the same blood coursing through his body as I do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I get where you're coming from. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
yeah, because shit, I looked up like Ron Mac, what you doing over on the? I said you on the wrong streams. He was everywhere. Mike
Everywhere.
TV. I was like, what?
Yeah,
And I know who
everywhere.
Mike TV is. Yeah, yeah. But Prime, you doing your thing, boy, with the AI. I guess is that AI.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
AI. And
How much something like
I
that
use
cost?
Adobe Photoshop as well.
Oh, okay. How much that'll cost? I got Adobe Photoshop. How much that something like that cost?
Well, I get the whole package. It's like $30 a month.
Oh,
And
okay.
I try to go without it, man. And it's just not the same. I just rather not. I'd rather go ahead and pay that 30. Go ahead and get everything I need.
Yeah,
Because
because
I'm too
you'll
limited with that.
have Photoshop, Premiere Pro, and some other stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
Premiere Pro for my videos
right.
and
Yeah, I got Premiere Pro
animate.
too.
I'm
Final
learning how to
Cut.
use animation.
Yeah, I was taking up a few film courses, but I'm looking at the damn professor. I'm like, man, the shit you doing is cookie cutter. I got my shit is my experience is way more big. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to
Yeah.
be a basic dude when I'm doing this thing.
Right.
You know, because when you do basic, people are like, shit, I could do that myself. Shit, look at what Prime doing.
Yeah, let them think that, because
I'm literally
it ain't till you actually do that shit you find out. No, hell, you can't. There's a lot of shit that go into this, man. We
Yes.
shot that our movie that we shot.
Man, I've been spending 3 days drawing a Timberland boot. One Timberland boot. 3 days drawing that.
Appreciate you, love W. But no, man, shit. We figured out not necessarily the hard way, but just because we got the same equipment that they use on the set of Black Panther, that shit
It don't mean that you can work it.
right.
Yeah.
Real shit. Certain lux and certain lighting has to be used and all this shit to make that camera lens pop. You know what I'm
And the
saying?
thing is, and the thing is with me, I use graphics with videography and motion picture and my camera. So imagine putting all those things together.
It sounds
You
like a
know,
great time.
it is, man. But
I'm trying to
you
learn
spend
to do too.
you spend. I spent maybe 20 hours doing one scene, and I was like,
Mm.
dang. That was what Dan Joy say.
Yeah, that's the realest shit. It's plenty of beautiful women, plenty of beautiful black women, but they fucking mindset be warped. It ain't no
Mm.
shortage of sexy motherfuckers that you wouldn't mind. You know what I'm saying? Making the beast with two backs with. Let's say that. You know what I'm saying? But still, they fucking if they mind is poverty based, scarcity based, born from abandonment or abuse, man, we can't do shit with that. This is a
Yeah.
pretty problem.
Pretty problem.
Straight up. A beautiful headache. That's what that should have ended up being.
Oh, and I wanted to comment on the last thing that Hassan was saying because I was listening while my phone was charging.
Yeah, because we were finna wrap it up right before you came up, though, Ashley. My bad.
Mhm.
Well, let me say this. I
All right.
mean, yes, we can't tell people what to do with their channels, but if you're a group and one thing fall on one person, it's gonna fall on the whole fucking group, and that's when you're not on code and everything starts to fuck up for your group. Now, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you, there are three guys I know on YouTube that do that. They really stick close together, man. You know who Ronnie Ron is?
Nope.
He come from the JP them camp, but him and another dude from Boston, big black dude, dark skin. You see him and oh well. Anyway, they got a podcast, man. That's really cool and they tight knit. They ain't let nobody come in between them to mess that up.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. These people can come fuck up your whole group and they'll go right back to their own shit and continue to.
And do a show about it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because
So
it ain't enough content for them. I got you. I peeped that shit.
yeah, and that's why I ain't gonna lie. I tell niggas that look, if I'm cool with you and I support your channel, and you let somebody up that is known to cause a lot of problems in the space, it have destroyed a whole lot of people. I, don't look for me to come over. Don't look for me to
Yeah,
come to your
I'm
side.
not coming. I'm not. Yo, I leave.
Yeah,
Some people get
you
on the
know,
panel. I'm out.
Yeah, true
you
that.
know. I mean, you got people coming up, they talking shit. It's one thing to give people a voice to say, okay, uh, freedom of speech. But it's another to say, okay, I'm letting you up and you don't know what the fuck you talking about. And my channel does not represent lies. You know what I'm saying? You got to show me, cite your fucking sources. You know,
Mm.
Straight
oh,
up.
well, you can't tell nobody what to do.
Well,
It ain't
don't
got
do
nothing
it.
to do with
I ain't telling no
it.
goddamn body what the fuck to do. Don't do it. But don't tell me what the
Don't
fuck
do
to
it.
do.
Yeah.
Cause how you gonna say don't tell nobody what to do while you telling somebody what the fuck to do?
And people are constantly running around
God
here
damn.
making streams talking about oh, I'm not going just because you don't like the person, it ain't got nothing to do with liking. Can
Yeah,
you not see
yeah.
through this? This is why people can't go. This is why they can't get their subscriber count up because they fucking with the wrong folks.
Right.
And they all up in other people's asses praising them who already got their shit together that don't give a fuck about them. Get your shit together. Stop following folks that ain't for you. And that's the whole
Yo,
point.
some people are just like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you can't do nothing about it. I had a
Yeah.
shit, especially my baby mama, bro. Used to try to get her to stop going with her friends, bro, because they would get shot at and all this other shit. And like, you
Right.
pregnant, so why you still going? You know what I'm saying? But they don't see that. They don't see the difference. They don't know how to like stop fucking with people that are detrimental to what they got going on in any type of way.
You know how
You
exciting
know
it
what I'm
is to
saying?
be pregnant and shot at?
Ooh, fuck.
Yes, bro. My baby mom was a fucking trip, dog.
That's an adrenaline rush from hell, cuz.
But yeah,
Damn,
man.
that kind of shit still going on in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlotte off the hook. I don't know what the
Wow.
fuck happened.
Yeah.
There you are.
But her ass became a crip and all that shit. Like, you done got adult kids and all that. Why you want to become a crip? Oh, because your boyfriend won. Okay.
Damn. Well, look, fellas, this is what I want to say, and this makes so much sense for all of us.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up on this note.
Okay, align yourself with creatives. Stanley, you got talent. Prime, you got talent. I know I got talent. You know what I'm saying? Some people are good at what they're good at. Trucker Yell is a great conversation piece. People that just getting up on panels talking and shit, cut them loose, man. Because we need there's a difference between a content creator and a YouTuber. A YouTuber is just somebody that just turn a fucking live stream. You know, now I can talk shit, don't get me wrong, but I got talent too. I can show you the things that I'm creating.
Coffee, how about this? Hit me up next time you're doing something.
Okay, did you text me? I mean, did you send me? Let me give you my. Hold on, bro. Let me give you my shit in the back. Hold on.
Yeah.
And Stanley, you take it down too.
All right.
Y'all cool enough for me to do this now, cause y'all, you know what I'm saying? I fucks with y'all.
Yeah, for real.
JD 1975, the only one that got my information.
Okay.
Only person.
You good peoples then.
And I ain't talked to him in a while either.
Yeah.
Maybe
JD,
we all go. Maybe we JD, if you out there, maybe we all going in a different direction.
no,
But
JD
you will learn.
JD
You will
got my
learn too. I know what I'm saying, but he will learn too. You know, I'm just keeping it real.
info.
You know, everybody got to learn. You know, I
True
ain't trying
that.
to tell nobody what to do. Y'all got it. It's in the back.
All right.
Gotcha.
I'm putting it down now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I guess when Ron Mack come off from tour, if he can agree, I would love to do a track with him, because I mean, shit, I like his flow for his rapping, you know, and all that. Yeah.
For sure.
I'm coming to Atlanta, probably maybe in the end of the month, because my mom's birthday, so I'll be out that way.
Okay.
Yeah. So y'all got the information, you know, whichever one y'all want to use. It's free game, you know.
I
Either
got you.
way.
I got
Yeah.
you.
Woo, it feels good out here today.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
I'm
It's
out
a lot.
there.
It's a lot of
No,
talent.
it's cold, but it's good. I can't stand to be hot.
Okay. Well, I actually do, because I was born in July. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the opposite side of that. I love heat. But right now it's actually pretty cool. It's pretty mellow. And if I don't have to have it, I'm good. But I feel you
Yeah.
on that. Ain't nothing like a brisk, cool breeze. Ain't nothing like it.
Look, Stanley. Look, if you think about it, what I've seen you've been doing other stuff like your gaming. That's pretty cool too, because people do watch your moves when you do games. You know, when you're gaming. So that's another thing. I saw you kind of withering away and doing your own thing, and it's okay. Do that, man. If you have to, I do my own shit. You
Right.
know, I do that too. Now, if you got an interesting topic and you cooking and we still cool, I'll come up on your panel. I'll even cash up, but you got to be talking about something.
Right. I get
You
you.
know,
I get
not you, but I'm just saying, a lot of motherfuckers think I'm stingy. But you ain't gonna get no money out of me just to be getting it because you filed a stream. It's not gonna happen. Show me
Right.
your talent.
I,
Well, look,
I,
I'm gonna close with that. And if you decide to, you know, do some short streams, you know, we got your back, bro. We'll come up.
I appreciate that. Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
I'm glad you awoke to all the bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh
Yep.
yeah. I'm very enlightened now.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right, I'm gonna get off. And Prime, I see you, man. Hit me up.
I got you, bro. All right,
Later.
coffee.
All right, Quaff. 78. I know. That's bad. That's terrible. But yeah, 78.
Damn.
Feels like, oh, I don't know what I knocked over, but it feels great.
That's what's
Great.
up, man.
Said do 72, 74. I used to, but that shit was like, I don't know. That's a little bit too cold for me. I'm from the South.
Well, you near Atlanta, right?
Yeah, but right now I'm in Columbia, so I ain't that far from the beach.
Um,
Yeah.
but shit, I'm gonna holler at you though, bro.
Appreciate you coming up though, man.
No
Appreciate you
problem, man.
coming up,
No problem.
man.
I support.
Keep doing the work. I'm gonna hit you up either on COD or about the graphics, either one. But you keep doing your thing, keep your head up too, man. I
All
appreciate
right,
it.
man. You too.
All right, bro. Oh yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, 72, 74, man. The power bill high as hell in the South for central heating and air. That shit is high as fuck. You got to outsmart their ass too. Like, your ass be paying $700 goddamn dollars a month for that shit. Play with it. I actually had a electric company in Georgia. They still goddamn paying me back dividends. I actually liked them. I think that was Dominion or some shit like that. But anyway. Okay, are set to more. It got to be cold as fuck. Yeah, you like my partner. I got a partner like that, bro. Good god damn. I'll be like, is this a fucking hospital, nigga? My girl will be like, why you telling me to bring a jacket? We ain't doing nothing. We're going over a B house. That's why I'm telling you to bring a fucking jacket. Like, that nigga be having that shit cold as shit in that motherfucker, bro. The hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all got bear blood. Appreciate you, JD 1975. He said, I'm here for y'all. Still here. Oh yeah. We already know, man. And I'm gonna be checking you out, you know what I'm saying? Just cause I ain't gonna be doing my shit per se. That don't mean I ain't gonna be supporting and checking y'all out. Yeah. But I just, man, I didn't like, I gotta put myself on punishment. I didn't like the way I behaved today. I would have never disrespect his panel or his guests. You know what I'm saying? Not so much that about the person or whatever the case may be, but I'm like, man, this shit got the goddamn fucking stop. And I'm tired of motherfuckers coming up on panels with the fucking ease of being able to spew their bullshit without nobody checking their ass. That's what the fuck it is. It's just no, fucking no. No. Not on my motherfucking watch. Not while I'm here. I'm sorry. I tried to hold it back as long as I fucking could, but it came out. I'm sorry. But anyway, I appreciate y'all, and I guess I ain't even gonna lie to y'all and tell y'all when I see y'all again. So I ain't finna do y'all like that. But if y'all got y'all notifications on, shit, you'll know. But you know how YouTube is. In the meantime, I appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that came through. I appreciate y'all, man. But this shit here is ridiculous. All right. It's been super different since Fight Club disbanded, in your opinion. Yeah, because now everybody, it's like when they JD, you might can I don't know if you can relate to this or not. I'm not gonna accuse you of nothing. But it's almost like when they took the projects down and they scattered all the motherfucking doors of the project section homes all throughout the city. That's kind of like what this space is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you take something that's like Saxon Home was, the mentality of Saxon Home, and now you disbanded it. Now everybody just on their own kicking up dust throughout the space. That's basically what it seemed like. But I digress. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But that's what it seemed like. Yep. Take a break, bro. Peace. Yeah, man. But be easy. I'll catch you on the next one, on the next whatever I do. Y'all be easy, y'all be safe. Shit, love each other, take care of each other, and all that. And try not to be succumb to the temptations of this world and be like these fuck niggas and dumb bitches that we see, and not even so much complain, because we ain't complaining. I'm not even finna let y'all motherfuckers convince me into think that we fucking complaining just because we critiquing the fucking behavior that makes us have a goddamn ick, like y'all motherfuckers say. I gotta speak in y'all in a vocabulary that y'all understand. It ain't us trying to talk like y'all. It's talking in a vocabulary that y'all understand. But anyway, peace. Bye, y'all.